hundreds of public databases for high-equity homes. Next, they pull your home's online title, forge your signature stating you sold your home, and take out loans using your equity. You're not covered by insurance, your bank, or common identity theft programs. Protect your most valuable asset. Register your address now to see if you're already a victim and receive a complete title history of your home, a $100 value free. Go to HomeTitleLock.com code radio. That's HomeTitleLock.com code radio.
KSVP AM 990 and 93.7 FM.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters in Washington. Californians are casting the last of the ballots that will decide whether Governor Gavin Newsom continues to lead them or if the nation's most populous state veers in a more conservative direction amid anger over his actions during the COVID-19 pandemic. Newsom is leading in the polls. He is only the fourth governor in U.S. history and the second in California to face a recall. He was elected in a landslide less than 3 years ago. The leading Republican candidate is conservative talk show host Larry Elder, who is seeking to become California's first black governor. On Wall Street, a down day as the Dow dropped 292 points to 34,577. The Nasdaq lower by 67, the S&P 500 declining by 25, oil up a penny today. More details at srnnews.com.
This is John.
Hey, my name is John Jackson.
He's not some actor. He's the steward of the land.
Match point for the Lady Bulldogs. No, it's too deep. That goes off of Villa. So the Lady Bulldogs win the district tournament championship tonight against the Goddard Rockets.
Get ready. It is time for Artesia Lady Bulldog Volleyball on 990 AM and 93.7 FM KSVP and worldwide on the internet with live streaming video at ksvptv.com. Coverage of Artesia Lady Bulldog Volleyball is made possible thanks to the following sponsors: Artesia Credit Union, Guy Chevrolet, Artesia Family Health Center, Presbyterian Medical Services, H&R Block in Artesia, Artesia Historical Museum, Hocker & Sons, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, KFC in Artesia, The Artist Gallery, McDonald's in Artesia, Ashley Home Center in Artesia, MTA Mechanics and Tires, Business Notions, Par 5 Energy Services, Chaos Cafe, Pecos Valley Equipment, Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, Peter Thompson Dentistry, Deans Incorporated, Roswell Seed Company, Double D Animal Nutrition and Supply, Santo Petroleum, Eastern New Mexico Medical Center, Edge Safety and Services, Tate Branch of Artesia, La Fonda Restaurant, Smile Expressions, Artesia Ford, Sondy Stockton State Farm Insurance, The Lot Auto Sales, Western Bank, New Mexico State University Carlsbad, and Wilbanks Trucking Services. It's now time for your Lady Bulldog pregame show, and then after the pregame show, it'll be the first match, so don't go away.
This is John.
Hey, my name is John Jackson.
He's not some actor. He's a steward of the land with a John Deere 3 Series tractor and a PTO Quick Connect that hooks up rear implements with a single click. John runs with us because to him, there's nothing more important than connecting with the land. Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear John's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Talk about local color. Your trees are supposed to be green, not yellow. Hello, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. While we've been talking about our colorful geraniums, I've been noticing a lot of yellow trees around town, particularly those globe willows. It may come as a shock to you, but those trees are supposed to be green. If you have yellow trees, come see us at Roswell Seed Company. We have a fix that's fast and easy and doesn't cost very much. Remember, it's okay to have yellow flowers, but not yellow trees.
Hey, CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, we're getting close to fall and cooler weather. It's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571 to sign up. Call now.
Did you know Artesia Ford has been open for 50 years and owned by the same people for every day they've been open? I'd say they must be doing something right.
By the same people? So the person I bought my truck from might have sold my grandfather his trucks?
I bet they did. That's a family tradition I could be proud of.
Artesia Ford, open for 50 years and counting. Visit Artesia Ford at 307 North 1st Street in Artesia to be a part of a family tradition you can count on for the next 50 years.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
I'm number 2. I'm a middle blocker. I'm a junior, and my family is my mom, Vanessa, my dad, Ben, and my sisters, Carmen and Adrian. My favorite class is chemistry, and what I love about Bulldog Volleyball is winning, and my other sport is tennis.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn Rodriguez. I'm number 13. I play left back for Artesia Varsity Volleyball. My parents are Candace and Victor Rodriguez. I have 2 younger siblings, Logan and Reagan Rodriguez. My favorite class is English, and my favorite part about being a Bulldog is the pep assemblies before a game. I'm involved in Student Council, National Honor Society, and Lions Club.
Roots. Roots are important. The root of your life, the root of a tree, the root of a business, or even a team. In Colossians chapter 2 and verse 6, it says, "And now, just as you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord, you must continue to follow him. Let your roots grow down into him." I want you to know the Christian life is never stagnant. Once we accept Jesus Christ as our Lord and we're immersed into baptism in him, are we continuing to grow? We can't just stop there. We have to grow. We have to continue to build and learn and take our roots deep into the faith of Jesus Christ. So where is your roots at? Where's your foundation of life? Is it growing into Jesus Christ? Are you a part of his life? Are you a part of his church? If you want to know more about who Jesus Christ is and learning to grow deep roots in him, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ, just north of Walmart, on Sunday mornings.
It's Chevy Truck Month at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. Right now, you'll receive $1,000 in GM accessories when you purchase a new 2021 or 2022 Chevy Silverado, Colorado, Suburban, or Tahoe. So, will it be floor liners or a kicker tailgate audio system? It's all up to you. Hurry in today to Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia, or buy online at guychevy.com.
Making a great deal better every day.
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
Hello, Bulldog fans. It's Martin from Frost Mortgage in Artesia, your local lender. While the Bulldogs are scoring high, your mortgage should be going low. Rates are at an all-time low, and it's time to cash in on it. So call Martin at 575-749-6278 to schedule your free consultation. Remember, you have a choice when it comes to your home financing, so don't be misled. Call Martin at Frost Mortgage today.
Frost Mortgage is a division of Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated and is an equal housing lender. NMLS number 3094.
Artesia Plumbing and Heating is your authorized Carrier air conditioning dealer. Home owned and operated for over 41 years. Artesia Plumbing and Heating installs residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioners. Artesia Plumbing and Heating handles your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier unit. Artesia Plumbing and Heating is a proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs and Lady Dogs and wishes them the very best in this sports season. Artesia Plumbing and Heating, 746-3712.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm Pastor Nolan Frederick with Catalyst Church. We're cheering the Bulldogs on to another victory, and we would love the opportunity to tell you about the victory you can have in Jesus Christ. I invite you to join us at Catalyst Church on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. The dress is casual, the teaching is helpful, the music rocks, and your kids will have a blast. We hope to see you this Sunday at Catalyst Church at 13th and Hermosa in Artesia. Go Bulldogs!
Hey there, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling and Robbie Ballou here live at Bulldog Pit as the Artesia Lady Bulldogs are hosting the Hobbs Lady Eagles. Both teams on the floor getting ready, doing their finishing warming up. And, Robbie, it's going to be a good game tonight. The Bulldogs just played the Eagles, I think, recently in a tournament and won 3-2. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So good match. I think it was Saturday they won and beat the Hobbs Lady Eagles. So they just saw them Saturday, went 3-2, and now get to see them here at Bulldog Pit tonight. And both, like I said, both teams on the court warming up. They're doing the serving now. But, Robbie, coming into this game, Bulldogs looking to stay. They're not undefeated, but looking to stay on that winning track.
Yeah, the Artesia Bulldogs coming in tonight, 6-2 on the year. Make sure I'm right there. I have everything laid out in front of me. Oh, that's Hobbs. I was going, what? That's not them. So anyway, Bulldogs 6-2. They come in New Mexico. All schools ranked 12th. And then in 4A, Joby, they're ranked second right now. It's a little skewed because some teams haven't played as many games and we're 6-7 games into the season. But still, they're ranked second in 4A. Hobbs Eagles coming in tonight, 2-5 on the year. They are a 5A team. They're ranked, all schools, New Mexico, ranked 65th. And in 5A, they're ranked 19th. But don't let that fool you. As Joby mentioned, just this past Saturday, they took the Artesia Lady Bulldogs 5 sets, and it took a 15-11 fifth set to win that game or that match against the Hobbs Eagles. So coming in tonight, I know it's always fun to play Hobbs, and they like playing Artesia. We just got to visit. It was a good thing you noticed we were on the air because Coach Stacy Gowan, now Williams, is the coach of the Hobbs Eagles. Of course, she was here for years and won 2 state championships for the Artesia Bulldogs. But good to catch up with her, too, and see her.
Yeah, it was good to get a hug from Stacy and Coach Gowan, or Coach Williams. I'll get it right.
It's hard.
And get to see her. And we do every year. We get to see her around this time of year, so it's always fun to get to visit with her.
So the Bulldogs coming in tonight, actually, this is the Hobbs. Let me just make sure. Hobbs lost to Monterey, which was a Lubbock High School, and they beat Portales 3-0. They lost to Big Spring, Texas. They won against Wall, Texas. They lost to Las Cruces High School. They lost to Artesia, as we mentioned this past Saturday, and they also lost to Los Alamos. But these sets, they lost to Los Alamos 3-2, Artesia 3-2. So some really good matches here that the Eagles are putting up. The Artesia Bulldogs come in tonight, as I said, 6-2 on the year. They have defeated Carlsbad and Clovis, Roswell, Gadsden. They lost to Cleveland, and then they won against Clovis and Hobbs, and then they actually lost to Goddard at the end of the Zia Classic this past weekend, and they lost 3-1.
Yeah, and so Goddard, that's our district.
It is our district.
So that's a pre-district district matchup, and we know what we got in store for us as they've already beat us once now, 3-1. Looks like they're lining up and getting ready for the national anthem, I think.
Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Hobbs.
We'll see what's going on here. And if they do, we'll go ahead and take a quick break. So we are going to take a break. We'll be back after this for the starting lineups and Bulldog Volleyball.
It's coming. The Pops Mobile Diner. All the food, fun, and flavors of the 50s street side. The same great food, the same phone number, and the same name. Stay tuned to find out more about Pops Mobile Diner. Coming soon.
Summer vacation is here, but just because you're on vacation doesn't mean your teeth should be. Protect your teeth this summer with a few summer tooth tips. First, drink lots of water. Believe it or not, most of the problems start with a dry mouth. Keep yourself and your mouth hydrated and happy. Avoid sugary drinks and avoid chewing on ice. Sure, it cools you off, but it's not great for your teeth. Don't forget to brush and floss regularly and dry out your toothbrush. Save your teeth for summer's sake. These tooth tips brought to you by Dr. K. Youngren and Smile Expressions, 2520 Hermosa Drive, Artesia.
Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in New Mexico, but it is preventable. If you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, are overweight, smoke, or have other risk factors, it's time to take your health to heart. Artesia General Hospital's experienced cardiologists provide the latest diagnosis and treatment for heart health concerns with compassion. Request an appointment with Artesia General Hospital's cardiologist today at artesiageneral.com/heart and make your heart health a priority.
Castle Rentals has a huge selection of top-name brand appliances now in stock. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, stoves, and freezers are in stock now at Castle Rentals, 2616 West Main in Artesia, your local family fun rent-to-own furniture store.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. They're introducing here, so we'll go ahead and go through the rosters as well for the Hobbs Eagles. Number 1, Jalen Strickland. Number 2, Jasmine Jimenez. She is a defensive specialist senior. Number 3, Cameron Cantu. She's the libero. She's also a senior. Number 4, Wisdom Anthony, and I remember that name a lot in basketball. She's an outside hitter and a junior. Number 5, Sarah Gutierrez. She is a right side hitter and a setter. She's a junior. Jayla David's number 6. She's a middle hitter, freshman. Number 7, Anaya Joseph. She's an outside hitter, sophomore. Number 8, Hannah Sauter. She is a setter and a defensive specialist and a junior. Number 9, Leilani Clay. She's a defensive specialist and a senior. And number 12, Kendall Cunningham, a right side hitter and a freshman. Coached again by Coach Stacy Williams, former Artesia Bulldog head coach. For the Artesia Lady Bulldogs, number 1, the junior defensive specialist, Alexa Silva. Number 2, middle hitter, junior Elena Harvey. Number 3, junior right side hitter Destiny Johnson. Number 4, who is not with us tonight, but number 4 is senior setter and outside hitter Cora Cox. Number 5, Kenna Morrison. She is a right side hitter, sophomore. Number 6, Charity Argo. She is a junior setter and outside hitter. Senior number 7, Lillian Lewis, and she is a right side hitter and a middle hitter. Number 8, Kimber Beltran. She is a sophomore, and she is a setter. Number 9, Coda Beltran. She is a junior, and she is the Bulldog libero. Number 10, Perseus Aguilar. She is a sophomore and a defensive specialist. Junior, number 12, Gabby Galindo. She is a right side hitter. Senior, number 13, Ashlyn Rodriguez, who is injured, but she's on the Bulldogs, and she is a defensive specialist. And middle hitter, senior, number 14, Natalie Leon. So that's the, of course, coached by Alan Williams, Coach Williams. And that is our rosters, Robbie, and I'm going to let you take over. And as soon as this, I don't know who the starters are. We always kind of got to wait, let them get onto the floor to see who the starters are.
We do. Excited about tonight's matchup. The Bulldogs playing a lot of volleyball lately. They call this their tournament month, the month of September, as they play in the Zia Classic. They play in the Sweet 16. They also play in the Rio Rancho Jamboree. And so they get a lot of pool play in those tournaments and then the games that they also get in. So they'll play with pool play and games. I'm going to throw out there they'll play 25, 30 games in 3 or 4 weeks. As all the teams do. Everyone plays those tournaments. So a lot of volleyball going on right now.
Well, Robbie, as they go out, I'll tell you what I'll do. You mark down the Hobbs starters, and I'll mark down the Artesia starters when they hit the floor, and then you can give the starters to the audience. Those of you that are listening / watching on the radio, we'll try to give you those starters. 5, 14, 1.
All right, for the Hobbs Eagles, Wisdom Anthony, Soraya Gutierrez, Jayla David, Anaya Joseph, Hannah Sauter, and Kendall Cunningham are on the floor to start as the libero Cantu checks in. for the Eagles. And for the Lady Bulldogs, number 1, Silva, Harvey, Morrison, Argo, Kimber Beltran, and Natalie Leon are starters, but then Coda Beltran checked in for
Harvey.
Okay. So there's your starting lineups for tonight. Hobbs will serve first to be number 4, Anthony. And here we go. We're playing volleyball, and that Coda lets that go, and it's in for a point for the Hobbs Eagles. Now tonight, folks, we got, I believe Kimber is going to play quite a bit tonight, Beltran. So I'm going to go with Coda and Kimber tonight just to keep those two sisters separate in the call of the game. So Hobbs leads 1-0. Anthony going to serve again. Nice high jump serve by her with topspin. Nice up by Kimber. Quick set by Argo. And a swing by Leon and blocked at the net by the Eagles. So point goes to the Eagles as they go up 2-0. Wisdom Anthony back to serve again, the junior. And that is going to be long, back by the Bulldog cheerleaders. Bulldogs let it go, so Bulldogs scored their first point of the night as Silva will check in for Johnson for the Bulldogs. Alexa will go back to serve. She's a senior for the Bulldogs, a lefty. And the libero gets that up. That's going to be a free ball as Hobbs just gets it over. Coda to Kimber to Argo. Tip shot dug by Cunningham and hit at the net by Argo, but dug by the Eagles. Quickly over to number 7, Joseph, and that is back line in. Hit the line. Right between Silva and Coda. So the Eagles get that point. They go up 3-1 as the libero will go back to serve for the Eagles. Cameron Cantu, she's a senior. She'll move all the way over to the left side of the court. Little jump serve from her right in the middle. Coda gets it over, and Argo tried to take it over the net. She got stuffed at the net by number 7, and that is Joseph. So Eagles up 4-1 now. As Cantu will go back to serve again. And that'll go to, that's Kimber to Argo. Argo across to Morrison. Tipped at the net by the Eagles. Be a play for them as Gutierrez sets up. Big shot by the Eagles. Dug by Silver. Beltran will just get it over. Beltran will. Dug by the Eagles. Gutierrez. Oh, nice tip shot by Joseph. Was that Joseph, number 7? Yeah. Nope. That was number 4. Anthony. Boy, she came flying in from behind the 10-foot line and just tipped that right over our block. Eagles go up 5-1 on the Bulldogs. First set here tonight. Cantu with the serve. Kimber pass to Morrison. Back to Kimber. She just gets it over for the Bulldogs. Hits net, rolls off. It's going to be, they're going to call double hit.
Double hit on Hobbs?
Yep, on Hobbs. So point goes to the Bulldogs.
So they get that break of that run there, do the Bulldogs, and they get a chance to serve.
Charity Argo back to serve for the Bulldogs. Junior. Hobbs will take a big swing by Joseph, dug easily by Coda to Argo to Kimber, who hits it over, dug by the Eagles. Quick set by them back to Joseph, and they're going to call Artesia in the net. So that'll be a Hobbs point. Said number 5?
No, he actually said it was on Leon, I believe, number 14.
Okay.
1 and the 4.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I think.
Gutierrez back to serve, junior for the Hobbs Eagles as they lead 6-2 now. Coda with the pass to Argo. Back set. I got to Leon. Dug on the back row by Cantu. Quick set to Joseph. She gets it over. Silva goes to Argo. Cross court to Kimber. Blocked at the net. Argo back set for the Bulldogs. And off the block and down for Bulldog point is number 5, Kenna Morrison.
Great job there by the Bulldogs to set that up. Nice back set, and Kenna Morrison gets knocked down.
Well, early on here, this Hobbs Eagle block looks tough. They've gotten a hand on almost every swing we've had, so Bulldogs going to have to be sharp. Leon with the serve for the Bulldogs as they trail 3-6. Roll shot by the Eagles, quickly picked up by Leon. Argo, quick set in the middle to Harvey. Dug by the Eagles. Quick set over to Joseph. Roll shot by her. Argo's there. Leon across to Kimber. Kimber dug by the libero. And, she was in the net. Not going to do it. Silver quickly dug for the Bulldogs. Argo takes it back corner for the Bulldogs and then gets it down.
Great shot by Argo, Robbie, finding that back corner kind of open. She put it right back there, and not a tip. She kind of forced it back there. Made it difficult to get to, and they didn't.
Well, looking at the court, seeing that back corner open, so.
Yeah. Great vision.
Bulldogs trail 4-6. Leon with the serve. Anthony with the pass to Cantu. Joseph with just a shot over, but dug by the Bulldogs. Back set. And again, off the block is that was Morrison, wasn't it?
It was Morrison again with a great kill right down the line. They are getting hands on him. Hobbs is big. They got a lot of height, and they can jump.
Well, and you're coached to do that on that block, to try to hit off the outside of the block, and it goes out of bounds. So it's a good job by her. Bulldogs cut that lead down to 1 as they trail 5-6. Leon with the serve again. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez. Joseph from the right side, dug by Leon. Argo to Morrison again, and this time she hits it in the net. So point goes to the Eagles.
Checking back in is going to be Kimber Beltran. No, I'm sorry, Coda Beltran checks back into the Bulldogs as Leon will take a seat.
Joseph goes back to serve for the Eagles. Sophomore, 5'10 sophomore. Oh, and that hits the net. I didn't know if it was going to roll over or not. But it didn't, so Bulldog point.
Now checking in for the Bulldogs for Silva is number 3, Destiny Johnson.
Kenna Morrison, the sophomore right side hitter to serve for the Bulldogs. And the Eagles just get that over quickly. Coda with the dig. Argo back set to Johnson. Big swing by her, dug by Cantu. Joseph will, they'll set Joseph, and wow, what a powerful shot from behind the 10-point line. Point for the Eagles.
Sophomore Joseph is really good so far. What I've seen from her is she's really good.
Yeah, 5'10". So tall young lady. And that was a shot that Coda tried to dig and couldn't do it. So the Eagles go up by 2, 8-6. As number 8, Hannah Sauter will go back to serve, junior. Morrison to Kimber. Kimber over to Johnson. She hits it into the net. Point Eagles.
They went up for the block, but they hit the top of the net and came back down on the Bulldog side.
9-6, Eagle lead, first set here tonight. If you're listening or watching, thank you for tuning in tonight. Bulldog volleyball. Sauter with the serve. Morrison, pass to Kimber. Kimber sets up Johnson. Big swing is hit out of bounds by her.
That's interesting. She turned around and put her hands up. What did I do? I think is what she asked, Coach. It just went up really high and out of bounds.
Hit the bottom of the ball.
That's what must have happened.
Now 10-6, Eagle lead. Hannah Sauter to serve again. Coda, nice pass to Kimber. Quick set in the middle, but it was right on the net, and the Eagles hit it over, and the Bulldogs on the net. Yeah, that set carried over the net.
Yeah, it was over the net, and Hobbs put it down, but it wouldn't have mattered because the Bulldog got into it.
They called it on them.
They did?
I was looking for it. He said number 6, so he called David in the net.
Before we got into the net.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, point Bulldogs. They trail 7-10. Joseph Gutierrez and to David, who puts it down for the kill for the Eagles. That did not take long.
No, and that was a good kill. She put that down right on the line.
So number 12 will go back to serve. Kendall Cunningham, the freshman, 5'10 freshman for the Eagles. Eagles lead 11-7. Jump serve by her. Coda. Pass to Kimber, made her chase it, so Bulldogs get a free ball over. Joseph goes to Gutierrez. Joseph with the roll shot. Argo's there for the Bulldogs. Kimber quick back set to Johnson. A cross-court shot dug by Joseph. Gutierrez back to Anthony, dug by Coda. Argo will just get that up. Coda takes it over for the Bulldogs. Cantu to Gutierrez. Anthony, who hits it out, so Bulldog point.
Yeah, she didn't get on top of that. It's kind of like the hit earlier by Destiny Johnson for us. Just sailed on her. Way out of bounds.
So Bulldogs now trail 8-11.
Coming in for the Eagles is Jimenez. Coming in for number 12, Cunningham.
Coda Beltran back to serve, the junior libero for the Bulldogs. That's going to carry on her. Boy, that just sailed out of bounds. Point Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles made an easy decision. Both of them that were back on that back line just parted the waters and let it go by.
Wisdom Anthony back to serve, junior outside hitter for the Eagles as they get their lead back up to 4, 12-8. Nice jump serve with the top spin. Coda, nice pass to Argo. Back set. Johnson, tip shot, blocked at the net. I tell you what, Anaya Joseph she's strong at the net.
She's got about 6 inches on most of our girls. Not all of them, but most of them. Tall and athletic.
Eagles go up 13-8. Coda, pass to Argo. Quick set to Johnson, and she hits it off the block and down for a Bulldog point.
And my guess is, Robbie, she did exactly what you said. She purposefully hit that into the outside of that young lady's hand or arm, causing it to go out of bounds.
So Bulldogs now trail by 4 again, 9-13 as Silva goes back to serve. And Gutierrez will set Joseph. Big swing by her and down between Silva and Beltran for the Eagle point.
And I think Silva had just checked in. I missed that. Sorry about that, fans. And number 8, Sauter checks in for number 6, David, for the Hobbs Eagles, as the Hobbs Eagles Cantu, the libero, will go back to serve with the 14-9 lead.
Kimber, pass. Argo has to chase down, and Morrison's just going to get it over for the Bulldogs. Cantu to Gutierrez, quickly to Joseph. And, boy, she put that down right by the 10-foot line. She's a force.
She's up high, and she slammed it almost straight down.
They try to get her on the back row. Eagles go up 15-9. Cantu with the serve. Oh, that goes off Coda, just off her left arm and shot straight left for the Eagle point.
My guess is that ball had a lot of movement on it. Again, we're from the side. We can't really see that, Robbie, but when you see a great player like Coda do that, the ball had some movement on it.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. Cameron Cantu to serve again. Eagles up 16-9, and that's going to go out of bounds for a Bulldog point.
So the few games that we've gotten the opportunity to call, this is an unusual situation for what we've seen so far, being down here early.
Charity Argo, serve. Joseph with the pass. Chased down by Cantu. Back to Joseph behind the 10-foot line, and that's out.
All right, so going back to serve again will be Charity Argo. The Bulldogs now 11, Eagles 16, so 11 serving 16. Argo with the serve. Jump serve is going to be back. It's going to be a double hit that they looked like but didn't call it. The Eagles just get it over. The Bulldogs have a free ball. Nice set. And up for the kills dug in the back by the Hobbs Eagles. And a nice swing there. Codas digs it up. Nice pass. Back set. And it's back to the Bulldogs, but Beltran again digs it up. And now the shot by the Bulldogs is dug up. And there is Smith that got it over. Beltran will just tip it over. Eagles dig it up. Robbie, you're back. I'm going to let you get back in with the volley.
No, you can call.
Well, it was down. A nice shot there by, I think, the same
Joseph.
young lady, number 7, Joseph, and she gets the kill. And boy, that was a good volley. A lot of back and forth there. Bulldogs did a good job a couple of different times to keep that volley going as Hobbs had really kind of got them on their heels, but then they were able to get out of it. But that last kill shot was able to get down. So the Artesia Bulldogs take a timeout down 11-17 here in match number 1, live on KSVP Radio, AM 990 and FM 93.7. And also, of course, carrying live on KSVPTV.com. If you're hearing my voice and Robbie's voice, you're in one of those places. Although you could be on Facebook or somewhere, I guess. We got a lot of different ways we get this out to the masses. We appreciate you tuning in here.
So in 4A, just real quick, update on the 4A classification standings. Hope Christian is ranked number 1. They're 6-0 on the year. Artesia ranked 2nd. Santa Teresa 3rd. Taos 4th. St. Pius 5th. Espanola Valley is 6th. Portales is 7th. Kirtland Central is 8th. Milwaukee Valley is 9th. And Gallup is number 10. It's interesting. Goddard's down at 17, and Goddard beat us. That's why they say these records are little skewed right now.
Yeah, they're 1-2 is what I saw in your record book there, and so whoever they played must be pretty good. You know, it's pretty good because they beat us, as you said.
Right. All right, we're back to action. Eagles lead 17-11 as number 5, Gutierrez, the junior setter, will serve for the Eagles. Silva to Argo, back set to Leon, roll shot by her, dug by Cantu. Anthony over to Joseph, and boy, she hit it off the Bulldog block and down for an Eagle point.
Bulldogs, I know, are trying to get those hands in a position where it'll go back down, but that time got off to the would have been a Bulldog right hand and went down to the right.
Eagles go up 18-11. First set here tonight. Coda has to scrounge. She had to dive for that one and unable to get it really.
And I don't know if that was miscommunication, Robbie, or what happened there. The Bulldogs all froze for a minute, and then one of them finally dove, and so just a little miscommunication on who was going to go get that ball.
Eagles go up 19-11. Big run right now for them. Coda to Argo. Back set to Leon. Dug by Cantu. Gutierrez back set to Cunningham, and she hits it out of bounds.
That's point, Bulldog. Yep, didn't go off the fingers. I thought we had a blocker up there, but it did not touch her, so Bulldogs point.
And that'll put number 14, Natalie Leon, the 5'9" senior for the Bulldogs, back to serve as the Bulldogs trail 12-19.
Harvey checked in there for our libero.
Cantu, Gutierrez, nice pass for her. Back set to Joseph. Bulldogs able to dig that. Leon on the back line. Argo to Morrison, and Morrison hits it into the net for a point for the Eagles.
Back into the ball game will be Coda Beltran, and taking a seat will be Leon.
So Eagles first team to reach 20 tonight. 20-12 is their lead. Joseph with the serve for the Eagles. Coda, that goes into the net. Her pass does, and Argo could not dig it out of the net. So the Bulldogs just out of sync right now, not able to get into their system. Their passes are not real crisp, so they're running their setter all over the court. 21-12, the Eagles lead. And that goes up high on Coda, and she stuck her hands up and hit it. Went past by the basketball court for an Eagle point. Basketball goal.
Well, it is a basketball court also.
That's a big area to say it went back by.
You're right.
22-12, Eagles lead. Good serve by Joseph. Nice pass by Coda. And big swing by Harvey and blocked at the net. Straight down on the Bulldog side, so Eagle point.
That was the freshman, Kendall Cunningham. She's listed at 5'10", and she definitely got up there. Blocked that right back down on Bulldog side.
23-12, Eagle lead. Coda, nice pass to Argo. Argo back set to Kimber. Goes off the Eagle block. Joseph able to do it. Get back set by Gutierrez. Cunningham cross-court shot to Argo. Goes up and off the basketball goal on the roof for a point for the Eagles.
Tough one to return there, and it's easy to look at it. It might have been out of bounds, but it's too close. She had to get her hands on it.
All right, set point, 24-12 for the Eagles. Joseph with the serve, and that's out of bounds. So Bulldogs will live for at least another point.
Destiny Johnson will check in for Alexa Silva for the Bulldogs. As going back to serve will be Kenna Morrison. He's going on about, a 12-point run here.
Yes. Good serve by Morrison. Joseph quickly to Gutierrez. Cross court to Anthony. Tip shot by her, dug by the Bulldogs. Coda from behind the 10-foot line is dug by Joseph. Gutierrez right up on the net, and Anthony's in the net for the Eagles. Well, that's a tough thing. You come flying up in there, and that ball's right above the net, and she tried to stay out of it and couldn't.
And if there's an athletic young woman on the court that has all the abilities, it's her. She is athletic.
Yes. All right, Bulldogs trail 14-24. Cantu to Gutierrez. Joseph puts it down from behind the 10-foot line again. So the Hobbs Lady Eagles defeat the Artesia Bulldogs in this first set, 25-14.
All right, so stay tuned right here on KSVP and KSVPTV.com as we'll be back for set number 2. As Robbie said, the Artesia Lady Bulldogs down 1-0 here against Class 5A Hobbs. We'll be back.
Faith Baptist Church, like the Artesia Bulldogs, believes in having a winning attitude. We cannot be defeated because God is for us. While we hold strong to the Bible and its teachings, we recognize that we have a biblical mandate to reach people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. At Faith Baptist Church, they help take people from where they are to where God wants them to be. Join them at 10:30 a.m. Sunday mornings as we strive to fulfill our purpose for God. And to all the hardworking and outstanding Artesia Bulldog athletes, thank you for going above and beyond and for proving that character counts.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. But you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Sandy Stockton will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Sandy Stockton in Artesia today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When I was young, I thought I had forever to prepare for retirement. But as the years went by, retirement got closer and closer. And, well, I wish I'd have started saving 10 years earlier.
How you spend your retirement depends on what you do now while you're still working. We've helped a lot of area seniors prepare for retirement. Stop in and see us about saving for yours. Western Bank of Artesia. We're big on you. Member FDIC.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Your pet is an important member of your family. That's why at Artesia Animal Clinic, we strive to provide complete care for your pet. Our services include dental, lab, preventative medicine, surgery, and ultrasound, along with herd health for our livestock friends. We also know how busy you are, so we'll do our best to accommodate your schedule. Meet our doctors and staff by visiting artesiaanimalclinic.com or just drop by our clinic at 110 West Mahone, across from the Artesia Ford Service Center. Artesia Animal Clinic, serving the needs of your pets and livestock 24/7, 365 days a year.
Welcome back, folks. KSVP, the Bulldogs. Oh, they called a tip, yeah. So the Bulldogs served, Coda did, and Joseph went up for a big swing, and it was out, but the Bulldogs tipped it. So it's an Eagle point.
Bulldogs still questioning it, but that's what the call was.
Cantu to serve for the Eagles. Kimber to Argo. Quick set to Leon. And that shot is in. Nice swing and nice kill by Leon.
I was watching the Hobbs girls' expressions on that, Robbie. I don't think they thought it was in. One of the unique things about volleyball is that whatever they're called, the officials on the corners are usually players at the lower level. So I may ask you about that later.
Well, we'll talk about it. Silver to serve for the Bulldogs. Joseph to get Tieda's back set to Anthony, and she hits it in the net. So point for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs go up 2-1. So they're line judges. And historically, they have students or JV players that call the line, and it puts a lot of pressure on them. There's a lot of controversy back and forth to put a student in that position. So another serve by Silva. And actually just a free ball over for the Artesia Bulldogs. That falls. No. Morrison turned around, and Coda couldn't get there, and it hit the floor.
Pretty good description.
Well, sorry.
That was exactly what happened.
Tied up 2-2. Eagles won the first set. We're in the second set tonight. Gutierrez with the serve for the Eagles. Wow, Coda goes off of her, but Silva able to save it. It's going to be a free ball for the Eagles. Cantu quickly to get Gutierrez. Cross to Joseph. She gets on top of that ball and puts it down for a big kill for a point for the Eagles.
Like you said earlier, Bulldogs right now just struggling a little bit. Hopefully they'll be able to work that out. Right now it's close here in set number 2, but kind of got away from them in set 1.
Eagles lead 3-2. Coda, Argo back set to Leon. She hits that out. See, so watch, just real quick, Joby, watch where the first pass takes the setter. Our setter's running all over the court to get that first pass. Watch their first one. It's right inside that middle circle.
Yeah, almost every time.
Yeah,
they're really getting into their system.
The Eagles go up 4-2. Silver to Argo, and that's to Leon. She tried to go to the right side from her middle position and hit that out.
So what's the history? Why put the student athlete in that kind of position? It's just how it's always been done?
As far as I know. Now, when you hit district, we'll see officials. Yeah. Officials.
I guess they're official.
Referees.
But they're not adults usually.
Yeah.
Beltran to Argo, back set to Silver from behind the 10-foot line. Good shot by her as Anthony let that go, and it hit the point for a Bulldog point.
And I was watching Anthony. I think she thought number 5 was going to get it. Gutierrez, I think they both thought that. You're going to get it, I'm going to get it, and then it fell.
So nice kill for Silva from the back row. As Charity Argo will go back to serve for the Bulldogs. Junior setter, outside hitter. Good serve by her. Cunningham, Gutierrez back set to Joseph. Cross-court shot dug by Coda. Argo across to Kimber. Dug by Cantu for the Eagles. Gutierrez back set to Anthony behind the 10-foot line. Dug by Silva, but it falls out.
Yeah, made it between the pole there, but it fell out of bounds over here on the, depending on which your angle is, but right side too.
I was watching this. Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was watching the line judge. She never gave a signal. As Joseph serves in the net for a Bulldog point.
So the line judges are on opposite corners, so the other two sides are by the official judges in the middle. There's the one supposed to, he's supposed to be looking down this line?
No, she's got the whole line. She's got it.
All the way across?
Yeah, all the way across.
And the back.
Yeah. Good serve by Leon. Free ball for Artesia. Argo set in the middle. Kimber blocked at the net. Dug by Argo. Leon back to Kimber. Swing by her. Dug by Gutierrez. Anthony gets it over for the Eagles. Quick setup for the Bulldogs. Big swing by Kimber. Off the block. Dug by Joseph. Gutierrez set to Cunningham. Roll shot by her. Dug by Morrison. Argo back to Kimber. Cross-court shot is out.
You know, we got into our system that time, I think, pretty good, Robbie. We were talking about where our setter was at every time that time, almost inside that circle. So good job there. We ended up not getting the point, but a pretty good job getting in the system.
Eagles go up 7-4. Souter back to serve. Silva with the pass to Argo. Cross to Harvey, and they're going to call they're calling 2 hits on the Bulldogs. That pass wasn't high enough. Argo had to get it about her chest to try to set it. Called her on a double hit. Eagles go up 8-4. Silva, Argo, Coda from the back row. That's off of Joseph, and a point for the Bulldogs.
Coda is not one of the tallest girls out there, but she can hit from that back row.
Now she's 5'4".
I know. She can get up and hit that thing, and it looks like there's no way you'd be able to do it, but she's so athletic, she can do it.
Eagles lead 8-5. Morrison with serve. Joseph to Gutierrez. Set Anthony on the opposite side. Dug by Coda. Running around on the rafters. Argo able to get that ball up, and Bulldogs get it over. Cunningham. Gutierrez back to Cunningham. Swing by her. Dug on the back row by Morrison. Argo over to Kimber. Middle shot by her. Dug by Joseph. Gutierrez to Anthony, and if she hits it in the net for the Bulldog point.
Wow. Great job there by the Bulldogs. Stay focused. That got up into the everything involved in the ceiling. It hit it.
Well, they have the goals that they pull up to get out of the way, and it just bounced around on one of those goals up there.
And it hit the speakers, too.
8-6, Eagles lead. Quick set in the middle and put down by number 6, David, for the Eagles.
David and Gutierrez and Cunningham, 3 of those girls. Cunningham going back to serve now, all very tall, 5'10" and more, and just tough. Tough.
As Cunningham will go back to serve, the freshman, 5'10" freshman. And that goes to Aguilar, who came into the game. Kimber goes to Coda, and that's going to be out as she tried to have that kill from behind the 10-foot line.
Yeah, I missed Perseus coming into the ball game, and I think she's the only one that I missed. Well, let's see, number 12.
Galindo.
Galindo. Gabby Galindo and Perseus Aguilar. Sorry, fans, I missed those. They're on the court now for the Bulldogs.
So Williams getting everybody in. He's getting a lot of men so far. Eagles lead 10-6, and that serve is in the net by Cunningham. So the Bulldogs now trail only by 3, 7-10.
And I said Williams a while ago. We got 2 Coach Williams.
You're right. We do.
But I was just thinking that because a while ago when I said something, I thought the same thing.
So Coach Allen Williams getting different players in.
Right.
Served by Kimber. Cantu to get to the air. Quick set to Joseph, but dug on the back row by Coda for the Bulldogs. Kimber set. Argo puts it down for the Bulldogs. Now there's a change right there. We got Kimber setting and Argo hitting instead of just Argo setting right now.
Yeah, and Argo has got a lot of kills on the season. You're right, she was setting. Now she's hitting.
Kimber with serve again, trailing 10-8. Cantu just gets that up. That's going to be a free ball for the Bulldogs, and she does it. Number 2 for the Jimenez just drops it right over the net to the open hole in between the Bulldogs. So everybody, the front row comes up, the whole back row moves back, and she drops it right in the middle of the court where nobody is.
Yep.
Bulldogs trail 11-8. Anthony with the serve, and that's going to be out as Aguilar let that go.
Checking back in for the Bulldogs will be Natalie Leon, and checking out will be Elena Harvey.
Coda goes back to serve for the Bulldogs. Trailing by 2, 9-11. Good serve in the middle by her. Joseph to Gutierrez. That'll just be over by David. Dug by Coda. Kimber with the set to Argo. Argo with the big swing. Dug by Anthony. Gutierrez to Joseph. Big swing by her, and the Bulldogs unable to dig that shot.
Artesia boys playing the Carlsbad boys in soccer 1-1 with 20 minutes left in the game. Update from Mr. Gene Dow.
Eugene.
Right.
Eagles lead 12-9 here. Second set. They won the first set tonight. Cantu with the serve for the Eagles. Kimber pass to Argo. Back set to Galindo. And what are they going to call there? Is that off the block?
They're going to say it went in the net.
Yeah. Too much of the ball caught the net.
Yeah.
So it'll be an Eagle point. Fans don't like it over here, student section. Booing that call.
Coaches didn't like it too well either. Coach Williams didn't say much, Alan Williams, but the other two really were John.
Eagles lead 13-9. And that's going to be out. That serve, that's a Bulldog point. The Bulldogs trail 10-13. Am I going crazy? They turned some more lights on behind us. Or
I don't know. I don't know. Silva checks back in, as does number 5 Morrison for Cesc Aguilar and Gabby Galindo. I'm not sure, Robbie. Did lights come on?
Silver to serve for the Bulldogs. Good serve by her. Joseph to get Gutierrez. Back to Joseph. Swing by her, dug by Silver. It's right up on the net, and Joseph puts that down. What do you call that one?
A happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes. And that's
you
what
remember
that
from
was.
2 years ago?
I think I did.
That's one of those, that pass goes right up on the net, up over it, and as a hitter, you just feast on those. Thank you. Eagles,
especially if you're 5'10" and can jump.
The Eagles go up 14-10.
Which that young lady is and can.
And that serve is an ace for Gutierrez. It was hit in front of Kimber. As the Eagles go up 15-10, this is where they made that big run earlier in the first set, Joby.
Right.
Served by Gutierrez, the junior setter. Goes to Kimber. Nice pass to Argo. Quickly over to Morrison. She's going to hit that out. Point Eagles. And Coach Alan Williams is going to call a timeout for the Bulldogs.
So the second timeout taken for Coach Alan Williams. First in this set. He took one in set number 1. About this time, Robbie, they were up by 5 or 6, and he said, let's talk about it. And so he's doing that again. So boys soccer again, 1-1 with 20 minutes left in the game. Goddard up 1-0 over Clovis, and Loving won their first set. So this must be so I think Goddard over Clovis is volleyball, 1-0. Loving won their first set over NIMI, New Mexico Military Institute, and so they're up 1-0. And then the Bulldogs here down 1-0 here at the pit. Artesia Bulldog cheerleaders out on the floor for the Bulldogs. We had the cheerleaders last week at home, so it's good to see the cheerleaders get to come out and cheer this year. A lot of the normalcy is coming back.
So you have a daughter that's a cheerleader.
I do have a daughter cheerleader.
And there's 10 of them. Are only half of them getting cheer?
So that's what they've done. They broke them in half. So Tuesday night last week, the other side cheered. So Faith wasn't here, my daughter, but she is cheering tonight. So, and she fooled Coach Allen. Well, we'll come back to that in a minute. We're back ready to play.
All right, Eagles lead 16-10. Second set here. They won the first one. Up by 6. Gutierrez with the serve. That's going to be dug by Silva, but it goes into the net, and the Bulldogs can't dig that out of the net. So Eagles go up 17-10.
Tough serve. Great serve there by Gutierrez. Had a dive on it, it looked like.
Bulldogs need to break this serve. Oh,
that ball is diving.
Yeah,
I saw that one.
It dove in front of Coda and Kimber. That's just an ace.
Yep. 2 in a row.
I mean, they both took a step back, and it, as you said, just dove and hit the floor right in front of them.
Oh, I saw that one just look like a sinker.
18-10, Eagles lead. Coda, off of her, just an inerrant pass for an Eagle point.
Same thing. It took a dive. Coach Alan Williams will call timeout again and say, hey, let's stop the bleeding and try to talk about what's going on here, how she's serving. Great serve there by Gutierrez, 3 in a row. All 3 of those things really took a nosedive. I mean, they got over the net. It looked like they were going to be back to the back row and then just dove right in front of them.
I know when Coach Williams for the Hobbs Eagles was here in Artesia, they spent a lot of time on their serving.
Right.
Because if you can serve really well, you can keep another team out of system, especially a team that doesn't pass very well. And so, it's over from the serve when your team can do what you want them to do. And they scout each other. They know where to serve it to, who to serve it to, who's having a good night, a bad night, who's struggling in their passing game right now. And they'll watch them back up. How deep are they? Hit it shorter. And so it's very aggressive on their serves.
Update, Carlsbad just took a 2-1 lead with 18 minutes left over the Artesia Bulldogs soccer team.
All right, Eagles back to serve again as they lead 19-10 here in the second set. Coda, that goes off of her again into the bleachers for an Eagle point. So looking up at the board, they keep the kills up there, and Joseph for the Eagles has 10 kills in basically a set and a half.
She's pretty dominating.
Argo has 1 for the Bulldogs on the court right now, and Coda has 1. 20-10, Eagles lead. Served by Gutierrez. There's a good pass by Coda. Quick set in the middle. Leon, tip shot dug by Gutierrez. And from the back row, Anthony puts that down. Big swing by her for the Eagles.
Wisdom Anthony. Good swing, as you said.
Well, the Eagles, they're athletic, they're tall. They played some good Texas teams. So they got a really good team.
They really do.
21-10, Eagle lead. Argo, Silva behind the 10-foot line, dug by Anthony on the back row. Gutierrez, quick set in the middle, Joseph. Dug by Silva for the Bulldogs. Free ball as Argo gets that over. Quickly in their system, quick set by Joseph again in a net. Joseph, big swing by her, and her follow-through carried it into the net, so she hit the net. So that was it 15? So 6 in a row?
Yeah.
By the Eagles. As Argo will serve, and she'll drop that right in front of everybody for an ace.
Bulldogs going to have to rally. We talked about it in game 1. They're going to have to run off a bunch of points here, down 21-12. 12 serving 21.
Charity serve again for the Bulldogs. This time Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez. Back set to Joseph, and she puts that down, but she's into the net.
Yeah, she kind of got a running start, and instead of going straight up, her kind of jumped forward, and it carried her into the net.
So Coach Williams for Hobbs comes over and asks the referee a question. After this, I'll tell you what I think she asked him. Argo would serve again. Bulldogs trail 13-21. Gutierrez to Cunningham. Blocked by the Bulldogs, dug by Cantu for the Eagles. And that'll just tip that over. Kimber's there for the Bulldogs. Argo back set to Coda. Coda hits the net, rolls over, dug by Anthony or Gutierrez. Quick set to Anthony, and she's going to hit that out. I bet what she came and asked was, because Joseph got into the net on the lower half and asked if the ball hit the court before she was in the net, because the play would have been over.
Oh.
Bulldogs 14, Eagles 21. Back set by Gutierrez to Joseph. Cross-court shot is in front of Argo for an Eagle point. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So that's a nuance of the game that I certainly didn't know.
Yes.
So if you run into the net, but the ball has already hit the floor on the other side, what if the other side hits it up and it's obviously going out of bounds, like up into the stands, but it hadn't hit the ground yet?
Well,
then you're in the net?
You're in the net.
Okay.
And they're served by Joseph. It's in the net for a point for the Bulldogs. So Joseph crossed underneath and her body caught it. But she hit that ball so hard, a lot of times it'll hit the court and it's dead by the time it hits the court. Gotcha. The ball does.
Gotcha.
Before you land and you're in the net. So 22-15, Eagles lead. Served by Leon, quick set to Cunningham. Dug by Leon on the back row. Argo to Kimber. Off the Eagle block. Cunningham gets that up for the Eagles. Free ball for Artesia. Leon to Argo. Back set to Lewis. Gutierrez back set to Joseph. Off the Artesia block. Dug by Silva. Back set to Leon. Roll shot by her. Dug by Gutierrez. Joseph over to Anthony. Anthony with a big shot off of Silva. Off the scoreboard. And the Bulldogs, well,
what happened? Why did that not count?
I think it hit the clock.
Backboard.
It hit the clock up there, didn't it?
I thought whatever, but I thought that was not part of the.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Our Coach Williams isn't arguing it.
Well, he's coming out to do something, Coach Allen Williams.
Okay, they are going to talk about it.
Yeah,
you're right.
that was, I thought it could go off of anything. The Bulldogs got that over in 3.
Yeah, they did.
So that was, I don't know.
We may see a replay here. Hopefully we'll see 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
And that's the play clock, right?
Yeah.
Or did you think it went off the scoreboard?
I mean
the backboard.
I thought it went off the backboard, but either way, that shouldn't matter, should it?
I don't think so. As far as I know.
I mean we watched it go up, bounce up 16 times up there and hit the speaker and the backboard and then come down and we play it. So I thought you could hit anything.
Yeah, see, I don't think they know because they're both officials are talking about it. What are we going to see here? Not seeing the replay signal. He's going to talk to our Coach Williams. And
they're not going to turn it over.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that happens. I mean, and we may have missed it, but what I saw is that we hit it 3 times, and it was all legal. It never touched the ground, and it was always inbounds, so I don't know.
Right.
Checking back in for the Bulldogs is number 5, Morrison, and taking a seat will be number 7, Lewis. I missed her checking in a while ago. Sorry about that, fans.
Eagles lead 23-15 here in the second set. They won the first one. Coda pass to Argo. Quick set to Harvey. She's dug by the Eagles. Joseph, free ball for Artesia. Argo to Coda. Coda across to Kimber. Kimber down the line. Dug by Gutierrez. Joseph over to number 8, Souter. Bulldogs able to get that up and come across to Kimber. Swing by her, blocked at the net, but played by Harvey, and then it's back over to the Eagles. Gutierrez back set to Joseph. She hits that out. Oh, was that in?
She pointed down, but then said out.
I think she got confused. The Eagles, they celebrated, and then they said, oh.
Yeah. Checking back in for the Bulldogs is number 12, Galindo. And Silva will take a seat, and that'll put Morrison back to serve.
Eagles lead 23-16 as Morrison's serve will go a little far. So set point for the Hobbs Eagles.
Update right quick. Cameron Thorpe with a goal for the Artesia Bulldogs ties the game with Carlsbad 2-2 with 15 minutes left as Mercedes Aguilar checks back into the ball game for the Bulldogs.
Jimenez to serve for the Eagles. Set point. That goes off Aguilar. Coda chases it down. Silva able to get it over for the Bulldogs. Quick set in the middle for the Eagles. Dug by Galindo. Swing by Kimber, and it's out.
Just out. Looked like it got orange chalk to me. The fans don't like it, but called out. So that's going to end the second set. That score came down fast. What was it? 25-16. That scorekeeper down there, he took it off quick. 25-16. We're going to take a break. Back for set number 3 after this timeout.
Hey friends, here's to a bright and cheery summer. Come by and let Forest Tire check your tires. Cars, trucks, semis, RVs, we do it all. We know that being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities. So you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Have fun and stay safe. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Incredible Printing is open for business. Located across the street from the Derek Floor statue in Artesia, Incredible Printing is Artesia's only local printer. Incredible Printing makes your business that high-flying brochure needed to advertise those new services or products. Incredible Printing also specializes in all carbon copy books and material. Georgia and her team at Incredible are excited for 2021. Incredible Printing is open in Artesia, across from the Derek Floor statue.
Cambria here from KFC in Artesia. The big news of the day, it's official. Our lobby is now open. We have taken extra precautions to ensure yours and our safety. The all-new KFC chicken sandwich is here. You've got to try it. An extra crispy, hand-breaded chicken fillet placed on a buttery brioche bun, topped with pickles and your choice of classic or spicy mayonnaise. It's the best chicken sandwich ever, and it's only at your KFC in Artesia.
The lobby is open. Come dine with us at your KFC Taco Bell in Artesia.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Live here at Bulldog Pit, Robbie Blue and Joby Hodling. The Lady Bulldogs still in their huddle. Robbie talking about trying to get back into this, down 2-0. And before they get started, Bulldog football this weekend home. And coming in is Powerhouse Cleveland.
Yeah, #1 in the state, no matter classification. And #1, I think they in Rio Rancho High School just are a little bit above everybody else, according to what everybody's saying.
Well, they look, every year to me, they look like a JUCO coming onto the field. I mean, they got big and speed everywhere. So they're big across the board, and they're all fast. So
yeah.
It's just tough.
We got our sideline show live at 6 o'clock before the game, and then the pregame show 6:30 to 7, and then kickoff at 7 o'clock.
Coach Atanis is going to be joining us for our middle segment. Make sure you tune in Friday night. You can be at the bowl and be watching it. You can see us down there. You can see it, but you can't hear us, so get your device out. You can listen in as we do the show
Even
live.
if you're at the game
That's
early.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yes.
The game early, and you can still watch it and listen to it. As, again, Coach Atanis will be joining us for our middle segment. Robbie and I will be talking about the Cleveland Storm and the Bulldogs. And we've got a little bit of a series going. I don't think in fact, I know we've never beaten them in football. So, again, we're going to have a good opportunity this weekend to do that. It's going to have to play solid on all fronts. Even though they're bigger and faster, that doesn't always mean anything. It means something, but it doesn't mean we lose. So, as always, the Bulldogs will come out ready to go.
And then next week is homecoming. So I know that's a big week for the high school.
Right.
Against Lovington. All right, here we go. Third set. Eagles won the first two. Big shot by Leon for the Bulldogs. Big kill.
And that got the crowd excited as the Bulldogs looking for that. Maybe that's the spark. It's checking back in for the Hobbs Eagles is #4, Wisdom Anthony, and taking a seat will be number 8, 9?
Number 9.
So number 9 is Clay.
Argo back to serve. Bulldogs. Why is it 1-1? Did they score a point while we were talking? I thought it was 1-0. Anyway, the Eagles unable to get that over the net as the Bulldogs go up 2-1. Did we absolutely miss a point? I guess we did.
Well,
we were talking football.
The scorekeepers missed the point. Well,
Argo with the serve again for the Bulldogs. Cantu with the pass to Anthony. Joseph with the shot, dug by Silva for the Bulldogs. Argo back set to that Morrison, and that's down for the Bulldogs. Oh, they're going to call net.
Yep, they're calling it off of a player, saying that she did get her hand on it. Number 5.
Coach Williams going to talk to the floor official, number 2 official.
I've always loved watching Coach Gowan Williams. I'll say that so I can differentiate. When she talks to the officials, I like her facial expressions.
Bulldogs up 3-1. Quick set to Joseph, and boy, the Bulldogs got a hand on that, Leon and Morrison, but
they went straight on their side.
Yeah, so Eagles get that point.
Checking back in is Sauter for the Eagles as number 6. David will take a seat, and on the Bulldog side of things, I think Beltron, Kimber came back on, or it might have been Coda. Coda came back on.
Cantu to serve, trailing the Bulldogs. She serves it into the net, so the Bulldogs go up 4-2. And I'll just mention, you mentioned it in the starting lineup for in the rosters. We are missing Cora Cox tonight, and she is a big part of this team as a senior. She'll be back as soon as she can. Leon with the serve for the Bulldogs. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez over to Joseph, and she just hits that over our block and down for a kill.
Harvey had checked in for the Bulldogs for Coda Beltran, and now Beltran checks back in, and checking out will be for the Bulldogs will be Leon.
Gutierrez back to serve for the Eagles. Bulldogs leading 4-3. Eagles won the first 2 sets. Silva pass to Argo. Coda swing from the back row.
That was in.
And they call that in. Oh, they're giving it to the Eagles. Oh, no.
Well,
why did they?
The judges, you know what?
Thank you. She messed up because she pointed down like in, and then she pointed to the Eagles. So I was confused. Right, because she pointed down, that ball's in, and then side out Eagles. But now the floor judge is going to go talk to the head official.
Well, I was watching the 2 corner judges, or wherever they are, and the one on that side pointed down.
Right.
So, and I thought it was in 2. Coach Gowan Williams was right over there. She was saying out, of course, and they're going to change it.
And you'll see that as the officials will override the line judges every now and then.
Goddard's won both sets again, or 2 sets over Clovis. Loving tied up 2-0 over Nimi, tied 11-11 in set 3. Loving up 2-0.
All right, we're tied up here 4-4. Coda to Argo, back set to Kimber, and she tries to go cross court and hits it out.
And I'm watching there. So you're saying that the line judge should have called that. She didn't do anything with her flag.
Right, she called it in.
Did. Okay,
and
she called it out.
Overrode her.
No, I mean just then.
Oh.
On that play.
Oh, I
didn't see that one, but okay.
When it's out by a long way, they don't do anything.
Okay, well, I thought it was close.
Coda with the swing for the Bulldogs. Dug by Gutierrez over to Joseph, and Eagles are going to be in the net again.
Double hit or in the net.
As the student section starts getting into this. I like it.
Destiny Johnson checking back in. Silva will take a break. Alexa Silva for the Bulldogs.
Morrison back to serve. Tied up 5-5. Joseph. Gutierrez back to Joseph. Big swing by her. Down the left line for the kill.
All right, another update for the Bulldog soccer game. And this is a lot of scoring, really, for soccer. Zane Baeza, goal with just over 2 minutes left. 3-2, Artesia. Or Baez. Not Baeza, or he said Baez. Baez.
Joseph with the serve. Argo with the pass to Johnson. Back to Argo. She rolls shots to the middle. Dug by Cantu. Gutierrez over to Anthony. She just gets it over for the Eagles. Back set to Coda. Swing by her. Dug by Joseph. Gutierrez back set to Cunningham. Roll shot by her. Dug by Morrison. Quick set Johnson, and she hits it out. Point for the Eagles.
You're right, it's Baez. I just glanced down and I'm thinking Baeza, but no A on the end to look back. But it was Zane Baez with a goal, and the Bulldogs with not much time left lead Carlsbad 3-2. And now what happened?
I don't know, because that was out. Maybe they're calling a tip. Coach Stacy Williams is going to send her captain over to talk to the umpire.
Yeah, that was out by a long ways. And
served by the Bulldogs is tied back up 6-6. And hit that into the net as Joseph. They're getting out of sync there as Coach Williams is still talking to the referees. And she's going to call timeout, and she's going to settle her team down from that.
Yeah, there was some stuff going on there that both of us were trying to figure out like 3 times in a row, 3 plays in a row.
And that's part of the problem with volleyball. If you can't hear what they're saying and the official makes a decision, the players will run over there and talk to her, and we don't get to listen in, and then they don't even give a signal. They'll just say side out.
Yeah.
And so at least in football, we get a description of the penalty.
Yeah, they put up hand signals that I usually mess up. But
no.
All right, so the Bulldogs are already ready to go. Coach Stacy Williams still has her team out in the middle. She was giving the official the stink eye there for a minute.
She was. And here's the thing, they know each other well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure.
All of them do. So Bulldogs lead 7-6, third set here. Hobbs won the first two. Kimber Beltran back to serve. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez, set over to Anthony, off the Artesia block and down for an Eagle point.
Big swing there by Anthony. So the Bulldogs win. They win 3-2 over Carlsbad with that last second goal by Zane Bays. I say the last second, it was around 2 minute mark when he got it and took the lead, and so big win for the Bulldogs.
That's, to me, 2 minutes left is last second in soccer.
That's what I was thinking.
Tied up 7-7. Coda to Kimber to Argo. Roll shot in the middle, dug by Gutierrez. And it'll go back to Joseph. She'll get it over. Kimber to Coda. Coda across to Argo. Big swing by her and down for a Bulldog point.
Big kill for Argo. Bulldogs needed it. Back within one is checking out is Harvey, and checking back into the ball game is Leon.
Good shot by Argo. She went between the Eagle block to get that kill. Bulldogs up 8-7. Coda with the serve. Joseph to Gutierrez over to Anthony. Just a tip shot by her. Bulldogs hit it up on the net off the scoreboard. It goes over, so it'll be an Eagle point.
And the official, well, wait a minute, that don't count?
It went, well, if it crosses the net, it hit the scoreboard and went on their side. If it hits the scoreboard, if we hit the scoreboard and comes down on our side, we can still play it. But you can't hit it up in the roof then down on their side. 8-8. Argo, quick back set to Johnson, and she hits it down the line for a nice kill. Well, I like the fast play there. Just a real quick set. Johnson, nice timing. Gets a big swing, big kill.
Johnson and Morrison will check out. Coming into the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs is Silva and number 12, which is Galindo. And number 12 also on, that's Cunningham, will check out for the Hobbs Eagles. And I'll get you the lady that checked in for her in just a moment. Oh!
Bulldogs up 9-8. Gutierrez is set. It's right up on the net. And David unable to put that down or get a hand on it, so Bulldog point.
I think it was Jimenez that checked back in for the Eagles.
Silva with another serve. The Bulldogs go up 10-8. Joseph, that goes off of her and out of bounds. Bulldog point.
I tell you what, Robbie, there was all that little bit that happened there kind of got Hobbs on their heels.
We got some momentum right now.
Right.
You're right. 11-8, the Bulldogs go up. Momentum can shift so fast in volleyball. Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of sports it can. Mm-hmm. Silva with the serve. Jimenez to Gutierrez to Joseph, and she hits it into the net.
Just trying to poke it over and just not enough height to hit the net.
Looked like her and Anthony kind of both going for it and then messed each other up. Wait, why are they giving it to them? They're calling Bulldogs in the net.
Now Coach Alan Williams out to say, wait a minute. Checking in for the Eagles will be number 9, Leonie Clay. And taking a seat will be Anthony. And now Coach Williams is saying, and that would be Coach Alan Williams. He didn't like the call. I didn't either. I'm not sure. We were in the net is what they're called.
Yep.
You think?
Called us in the net.
Okay.
So the Bulldogs lead by 2, 11-9. Clay will go back to serve for the Eagles. Good serve by her. Kimber, nice pass to Argo. She puts it over, hit down by Joseph, dug by Silva. Argo hits it over for the Bulldogs. Eagles play on the net. It comes on Bulldogs' side. Argo with the play, but dug by Jimenez. The Eagles able to get that over. Silva to Kimber. Argo with the swing, dug by Cantu. Played at the net is Leon.
Happy birthday.
That pass went right up on the net. Leon went up with both hands and put it right back down on the Eagles' side.
Anthony will check back in for the Hobbs Eagles as number 9, Clay, will take a seat.
Bulldog lead goes to 3, 12-9. Argo with the serve. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez. Free ball for Artesia as the Eagles get it over. Argo quick set to Leon. Blocked at the net, dug by Argo. And Cantu, the Eagles are going to get that over. Silva for the Bulldogs. Nice pass to Argo. Quick set in the middle. Leon dug on the back row by Anthony for the Eagles. Anthony came flying up behind the 10-foot line and misjudged it. Point Bulldogs.
Her jump was misjudged the ball, and so, just off a little bit. Point Bulldogs.
Bulldogs lead 13-9. Charity Argo back to serve for the Bulldogs once again. Gutierrez back set to Anthony. She'll get it over. Coda, nice pass to Argo across to Kimber. Off the Eagle block and down for Bulldog point.
Boy, the momentum really has shifted, and we got another timeout being taken by Coach Stacy Williams of the Hobbs Eagles, Robbie. Great momentum change here. The student section is in the game big. The fans, we've got a great crowd here, as you pointed out, up behind us and across from us. And the Bulldogs now lead by 5, which is by far their biggest lead of the matches tonight.
So the difference I see is Coach Alan Williams, the Bulldog lineup, has put Leon on the front with Joseph. He's tried to match that up, and that's what you do, right? You'll change your starting lineup with the rotation of them. You try to get matchups. Mm-hmm. And that's one thing I noticed this third set is Leon tends to be up there with Joseph, which Leon is obviously our tallest player and probably our best blocker.
And Natalie Leon listed at 5'9". And as we've said, the Hobbs Eagles have got several listed at 5'10", 3 of them, in fact, including Joseph.
All right, back to action. Bulldogs lead 14-9. Argo with the serve. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez over to Joseph. Swing by her is down the line, and they're going to call that in. The way the Bulldogs reacted, I thought it was out, but line judge said in.
Yeah.
Didn't you get that from their reaction?
I did.
Guess they were trying to trick the line judge.
Maybe so.
Bulldogs lead 14-10. Cantu back to serve for the Eagles. That'll go to Coda. Nice pass to Argo. Back set to Leon. Big swing and off the block. Down for Bulldog point.
Kill for Leon.
Well, that hit both blockers. It hit one, went to the other, hit her, and then went down for the point.
Elena Harvey checks in for Coda Beltran on the Bulldog side of things as they serve.
Leon back to serve. Bulldogs lead 15-10. Gutierrez over to Joseph. Big swing by her. Dug by Leon on the back row. That goes over. Eagles set up their offense. Back to Joseph again. She goes back. Boy, Leon tried to dig that one too and couldn't. Point Eagles.
So Leon will take a seat. Coming back in is Coda Beltran. And also for the Hobbs Eagles, Gutierrez will take a seat. And Cunningham, one of those 5'10" young ladies, checks back into the ball game.
Big front row for the Eagles. 2 5'10" young ladies up there right now.
Up there, I think, with Sauter, who's probably about 5'6".
Coda with pass to Argo. Back set to Kimber. Off the Eagle block and down for a point. Another kill by Kimber Beltran.
Checking back in for the Bulldogs will be Johnson and Morrison. As Silva and Galinda will get to take a seat.
Second kill tonight for Beltran. Argo has 2. Morrison has 2. And that's going to be right on the net. And Kimber just tapped that over, and it hit Gutierrez in the head and went down for a Bulldog point. 17-11, Bulldogs lead. Gutierrez back set to Joseph. Cross court, dug by Argo off the ceiling. Coda back to Argo. Argo swing, hits the floor and down for a Bulldog point. I tell you what, the Bulldogs can't do anything wrong right now.
Yeah, everything they're doing is working, and that's a great kill by Argo. Got the fans in it too, boy.
Had to struggle the first 2 sets to get anything to go their way. Now it seems like everything is. They're up 18-11, and that is in.
That was in.
That's just a coffin corner shot. Serve by Morrison.
Yeah, great ace. It was right in there. Coach Stacy Williams was standing right there. No argument because she saw it go right into that corner. Just dove in there.
Morrison, sophomore for the Bulldogs, serves again. Cantu to Gutierrez across to Joseph. Big swing by her is out. And the Bulldogs now hit the 20 mark as they go up 20-11.
Good run here for the Bulldogs. Kenna Morrison serving. Oh, and then I say it and she hits the dog on it.
That's good service for her. Bulldogs up 20-12 now as Anaya Joseph, the sophomore for the Eagles, will go back to serve. And that's going to carry out for Bulldog point.
I always like when we get to 20 first, especially if it's a big lead like we have now, 21-12, Bulldogs, set 3.
Kimber Beltran back to serve, 5'5" sophomore. Good serve by her, nice pass by the Eagles. Back to Anthony, big swing by her. Coda digs that on the back row. Argo will just take it over for the Bulldogs. They'll set up their offense. The Eagles will. Joseph across to Anthony. Tip shot by her, dug by Kimber. Coda cross court to Argo. Big swing by her is out.
Checking back in for the libero is number 6 for the Hobbs Eagles. That's David.
Hannah Souter to serve for the Eagles. Bulldogs lead 21-13. Coda, nice pass to Kimber. Quick set in the middle of Johnson. Tip shot where nobody was. Eagles going to be able to get that over. Bulldogs set up their offense. Big swing in the middle, dug by Gutierrez for the Eagles. Joseph across to Anthony. She gets it over. Coda pass to Kimber. Kimber to Argo. Big swing by her, blocked at the net, but dug by Johnson. Coda will get that up as Morrison will get it over for the Bulldogs. Joseph pass to Gutierrez. Anthony with the big swing and hits it out. Bulldog point.
Great volley by both squads. Bulldogs come out on top of it. Now leading 22-13 as number 2 will take a seat. That's Harvey, and coming in for her is Leon up on that front row. And I think Hobbs had someone come in too, but I missed him.
Coda will serve for the Bulldogs, leading 22-13. And they're going to get that over. Big swing by Johnson, dug by Joseph for the Eagles. Anthony take it back to Joseph. Free ball for Artesia. Coda sets it up with a pass to Kimber. Quick set. Johnson, tip shot dug by Cantu. Gutierrez back set to Cunningham. Cross court shot dug by Coda. Coda to Kimber. Argo on the net with a big swing and down for the Bulldog kill. Nice job by Charity.
Nice job there going down the line, but set up there by great passing and setting.
They're in system right now, and you can see it. The passes are really good.
And they're up by 10.
Yeah. Bulldogs up 23-13. Coda Beltran back to serve. 5'5", junior. Gutierrez quick set in the middle, and that's going to be hit out by number 6, David. So Bulldogs set point, 24-13. Bulldog fans, go ahead.
To their feet. Yeah, coming to their feet. First time tonight they get to do that. Set point, Bulldogs.
Coda with the serve. Joseph, Gutierrez, set Cunningham. Cross-court shot, dug by Coda. Oh, the Bulldogs got confused there. Kimber and Coda both went for that pass. Coda got it, but Kimber's the setter, and she couldn't get there to set it.
Well, still set point. Down by 10 are the Hobbs Eagles. 14 serving 24 here in set number 3. Bulldogs trying to get one. Down 2-0 so far.
Cunningham to serve. And that hits the net and falls. Those are tough for an Eagle point. Sorry, folks. It hit the net and rolled on over on the Bulldog side. So Bulldogs lead 24-15. Cunningham to serve for the Eagles.
You got lucky from the students.
And that's going to be out for set point.
So the Artesia Bulldogs, they keep this match going as they win set number 3, 25-15. We'll have set number 4 after this timeout.
Hi, it's Maria and Lisa with the Tate Branch Auto Group. Inventory may be low around the country, but here at Tate Branch Auto Group, we've got the resources needed to get you in the vehicle you want.
Really? How is that?
Well, with our 4 dealerships in Artesia, Carlsbad, Hobbs, and Roswell, we have a great selection of vehicles on hand, and now you can view them all in one place.
That's right. You're just a click away from all of our amazing inventory. Come visit us at any of our locations, Artesia, Carlsbad, Hobbs, and Roswell, or visit us at www.tatebranch.com.
Does a robot know you like a neighbor?
Insurance Corporation will fulfill requests to cover anyone, anything, anytime, anywhere, with most standard algorithm in the order it was received. Please hold.
Robots don't know you. We do. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, getting the insurance coverage you need always starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
I'm Brandon Williams, Artesia's local Farm Bureau agent. Call us today, 746-2171.
H&R Block of Artesia is proud to be a member of the community and a sponsor of Artesia Bulldog Sports. At H&R Block, tax time is all the time. They offer year-round assistance for personal or business needs. From simple tax questions to bookkeeping, payroll services, services, and more. You can trust the team at H&R Block to be there when you need the most. Stop by 502 West Texas Suite A in Artesia or call 746-3456 to schedule an appointment. H&R Block, proud to support Bulldog Sports. Se habla español.
Hey, Bulldog fans! Just like the Bulldogs, you too have a chance to win big on tire rotations and oil changes. TMJ Auto is giving away a free tire rotation and oil change every quarter of the year. Surf onto their website, tmjautorepair.com, and find the Register to Win tab. Your name will be placed in the drawing and no purchase necessary. Plus, find other great deals and savings on tmjautorepair.com.
Bulldog Pride is about family. It's about being the best both in the game and in the community. It's about giving your all and having your teammates back. This is Pastor Jason Perry, and here at New Hope Baptist Church, we can relate to the Bulldogs. Our church is a family, and we focus on allowing the Lord to be the best both in our church and in our community. Here at New Hope, we know it's a new year, and there's new hope for a new you. We're praying for Bulldog victory in the game and victory in your life through Jesus Christ.
All right, we are back, folks. Fourth set here tonight. Bulldogs down 1-2 in sets as the Eagles lead. And we always come right back in tight. So the Eagles, big kill by Joseph. They go up 1-0 to begin this fourth set. Cantu back to serve for the Eagles. Cross-court serve will go to Silva. Nice pass to Argo. Back set to Leon. Puts it across court. Dug by Cunningham. Cantu to Joseph, and that goes off of Argo, off of Coda, and a point for the Eagles.
It's like tip. This is what it looked like.
Tip.
Tip.
Got to say hi to your little granddaughter.
I did. Come down here and tossed her up in the air, and she didn't even freak out.
Eagles lead 2-0. That serve will go to Silva. Nice pass to Argo. Cross-court set to Kimber, and she hits it in the net. So the Eagles go up 3-0. How many grandkids you have now?
I have 3. 2 girls and a boy.
Cantu will go back to serve again for the Eagles. Senior libero. Silver, Leon, Coda from the back line. Big swing. Cunningham able to get that up for the Eagles. They get it over, and it'll be out of bounds. Point Bulldogs.
So how many do you have now?
I have 5 boys, grand boys, and another boy on the way, and another one we don't know what it is yet. Is that right?
I'm not sure.
No. I got 4 or 5 on the way.
Wait, what?
Joseph with the big swing, dug by Silva. Nice job. Argo, cross-court set to Kimber. Cross-court shot by her, dug by Cantu. Gutierrez, back set to Anthony. She hits it in the net. Bulldog point.
You got 5 grandkids on the way?
Yeah, is that what I said?
Yeah.
I have 4 boys, another boy on the way, and the 6th one coming, and we don't know what it is yet.
Gotcha.
All boys right now.
Crazy. I like it.
Bulldogs trail 3-2. Gutierrez will set Joseph. She'll go in the middle, and wow, Leon and Silva let that go between them, thinking the other one was going to get it, or they thought it was out.
Beltran checks back in. Leon will take a seat. That's Coda Beltran that checks back in.
Gutierrez is back to serve for the Eagles, the junior setter. That'll go to Coda. Nice pass to Argo. Argo back to Coda. Swing by her. It is hit over by the Eagles. Silva to Argo. Set up Kimber. Kimber down the line and off of Gutierrez. Nice kill by Kimber.
Big kill. Big kill by Kimber Beltran. Is checking back in for the Bulldogs as Johnson and Silva will take a seat. Goddard sweeps Clovis 3-0. So the Goddard Rockets fighting their way back up the rankings. You said
volleyball.
In volleyball, ranked pretty low, but coming back.
Bulldogs trail 3-4. Eagles set up Joseph on the backside off the Bulldog block for an Eagle point. That's Harvey and Kimber that were up there on that block, but fell on our side. Eagles up 5-3. They're up 2-1. Joseph with the serve to, who is that, Morrison? Cross to Johnson. Johnson hits it into the net for an Eagle point.
Yeah, got on that white of the net and just run down it and then went off on our side. I was got in my pickup today, Robbie. I turned it on, and the radio come on, and it was Gene, and he was talking about Kevin Bacon. So we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Joseph to serve. Eagles up 6-3. Coda, nice pass to Kimber. Quick set in the middle. And who is that? That's Harvey.
Harvey with the kill.
Nice shot by Elena Harvey, the junior middle for the Bulldogs.
So Bulldogs back within 2 and with the serve.
Kimber with the serve. Cantu with the pass for the Eagles. Gutierrez cross court to Anthony. Big swing by her, and she puts it down for the kill.
One of the Bulldogs did get a hand on it. It was either Johnson or Harvey, but as you said, it went all the way to the floor. Checking back in for the Hobbs Eagles is David. And a missed who took a seat, I think Gutierrez.
Hannah Souter to serve, leading 7-4, and that goes off Coda, but Harvey chases it down. Coda gets it over, and the Eagles just have to hit that over. Kimber, quick set to Argo. Argo, big swing, and down for the kill.
Argo with another kill, again set up by great passing and setting. Checking out of the ball game is Sauter, and checking back in for the Eagles is Cantu. And checking out for the Bulldogs,
Harvey.
And who checked in for her?
Leon.
Coda
with serve. Bulldogs down 5-7. Gutierrez, quick set to Anthony. Roll shot by her. Boy, Kimber tried to dive and get that, and she couldn't, so it's a point for the Eagles.
Good job there by Anthony. So we were having a production meeting this week, so the fans know what Kevin Bacon's about. We were having a production meeting, and Robbie and Gene were talking about a movie that I didn't remember, and we'll come back to it in a minute.
It's not much time, is there?
Not much time between these quick movements here.
Cunningham serving for the Eagles as they lead the Bulldogs 8-5. Fourth set here. They won the first. Well, they're up 2-1. That hits the net, rolls off. Bulldogs trying to dig that out of there and can't.
That's just a tough play right there. Very tough. Anyway, so it's a movie, and Gene says, yeah, that's Kevin Bacon's first movie he was ever in. And that reminded me, and I sent them a picture of the real Kevin Bacon. My wife and daughter have a little pot-belly pig.
That's just funny. Eagles lead 9-5. Morrison to Leon. Bulldogs get that over just for a free ball. Cunningham to Gutierrez, cross court to Anthony. Big swing by her is out for a Bulldog point.
Yeah, I was looking to see if we got a tip on it, and we didn't. I think that Hobbs trying to get them to say tip. Coming in for the Bulldogs is going to be Silva and also Galindo, and for the Hobbs Eagles, number 2 checks back in. That's Jimenez, and checking out is Cunningham.
Silva with the serve, trailing 6-9. Gutierrez quick set in the middle. Bulldogs get a hand on that. Coda pass to Kimber, back set to Galindo. Eagles going to be able to play that as Joseph hits it over. Dug on the back row by Coda. They set up Argo. Dug on the back row by Joseph. Set up Anthony. Big swing by her is out. Bulldog point.
Another good volley there by both teams, but Bulldogs come out on top as that big swing sailed long out of bounds.
Cut the lead to 2. Bulldogs trail 7-9. Served by Silva. Cantu. Jimenez to Anthony. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Dug by the Bulldogs. And Leon's just going to take it over for him. Cantu quickly to Gutierrez. Quick setup in the middle to David. Dug on the back row by Kimber. Coda comes across to Argo. Swing by her. Is blocked at the net. Dug by the Eagles. Cantu will take it over for the Eagles. That goes to Coda. Quick pass to Kimber. Cross court to Argo. Tip shot by her. Dug by Jimenez. Silva for the Bulldogs gets it to Kimber. Back set to Coda. Quick shot by her is off of Cantu, and a point for the Bulldogs.
Great shot there by Beltran, and she sent that to the back row from beyond the 10-foot line. And it was just such a hard shot. It just went off of the Hobbs Eagle. I think it caught her on surprise.
So Bulldogs only down by 1 now, 8-9. Alexa Silva, senior defensive specialist for the Bulldogs, serving. Cantu. Anthony comes back to Joseph. Swing by her, dug by Coda for the Bulldogs. Kimber, cross court set to Argo. Argo, big swing, dug by Joseph on the back row. Gutierrez is able to get that up. Kimber for the Bulldogs. Coda to Argo. Argo gets to the cross, dug by Joseph. Gutierrez, quick set to Joseph, and that swing is out.
So right there, she actually hit the pole, but that's not hitting the net.
Nope, you can run into the standard.
Is that what it's called, the standard?
Standard. Okay. All right, tied up 9-9. Alexa Silva serving for the Bulldogs. Jimenez Gutierrez over to Anthony. Big swing by her, and she puts that down and in.
That was right over in that far corner from us.
Yeah, I'm looking at these line judges, and neither one moved.
Well, she actually did. I saw her
Did she?
point
Okay,
down.
I was watching this one.
Right, and I thought but so that's what's confusing to me.
I
mean, I guess they both watch all, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because that was a cross
Well,
from
she'll
her.
call it in on the back line, right?
Right, and she called it in on the down line.
But she never moved.
Right.
But that would be her call. So
Okay.
evidently it was in far enough for winning question. Eagles lead 10-9. Coda, Argo, Silva from behind the 10-foot line. Dug by the Eagles. Cantu. Could be a free ball for Artesia. Coda quickly sets up Kimber. Quick set in the middle. Leon. And that's down for the kill.
Not a big kill, Robbie, but she just found that open hole and kind of just poked it in there.
Yeah, I like the quick offense there again. As a quick pass, quick set. Leon goes up really quick before the Hobbs block can get up there.
Wisdom Anthony checks back in for number 9, Clay, for the Eagles.
Tied up 10-10. Charity with the serve for the Bulldogs. Gutierrez cross-court set to Joseph. Big swing by her. Dug by Coda on the back row. Argo sets Silva. Roll shot by her. Dug by Jimenez. Gutierrez across to Joseph again, and boy, she hit that straight down. Argo tried to dig it and couldn't.
Now checking back in for the Eagles is number 8, that's Sauter, and going out is number 6, David, which will put their libero back to serve. 10-2.
Eagles lead 11-10. Fourth set. Eagles are up 2-1. They win this set. They win the match. Silva, nice pass to Argo. Back set to Leon. Cross-court shot is in.
Great shot there by Leon.
Boy, that's a great back set by Argo. Perfect. And Leon went all the way across the court in that coffin corner.
Harvey checks in, and Beltran, Coda, will take a seat.
Tied up again, 11-11. Leon with the serve. Jimenez, Gutierrez to Joseph. Big swing by her. And Bulldogs just let that one fall. It went right between two Bulldogs.
Leon will take a seat, and coming back in will be Coda Beltran. And also for the Hobbs Eagles, Cunningham will step back in for Jimenez.
Eagles up 12-10. This is back and forth right now. Gutierrez to serve. Galindo to Argo. Coda with the big swing. Blocked at the net by the Eagles. They're able to get it up. Joseph shot. Dug by Coda in the back row. Argo to Silva. Shot by her is dug by Anthony. And a quick set to Joseph. She gets it over. Dug by Argo. Coda across the Kimber. Swing by her. Dug by Gutierrez. Cantu will go to Joseph again. Swing by her. Boy, we just can't keep giving Joseph swing after swing after swing.
Yeah, because they're hammers.
I mean, you make a couple of good digs on her, but eventually you just can't do it. So, Eagle point.
22 kills for her.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the next one has 6.
Right.
Anthony. All right, Eagles serve, leading 13-11. Bulldogs get it over. It's free ball. Cunningham. Gutierrez back to Cunningham. She goes down the line, but Silva's there. Argo goes back court on her second shot, and that works.
Great shot there by Argo.
She got her second shot, saw an open corner, put it back there. Anthony tried to chase it down, and she couldn't.
Johnson in for Silva for the Bulldogs. And also checking in Perseus Aguilar. And taking a seat will be Gabby Galindo. And so who's going back to serve? Perseus Aguilar.
All right, Bulldogs cut the lead to 1. They trail 12-13. And then Aguilar serves it into the net for an Eagle point.
This will send Joseph back to serve.
Eagles lead 14-12. Aguilar with the pass to Kimber. Coda back line shot, dug by Joseph. Gutierrez over to Anthony. Her tip shot is gotten by Argo. She dove and got it. Coda to Kimber. Roll shot by her, and that's a beautiful shot by Kimber Beltran. That big block was up there. She hit the roll shot right over him, and it dove down to the court.
So the Bulldogs back within 1, and now Kimber will go back and serve.
Anthony to Gutierrez to Joseph. Free ball for Artesia. Coda will go to Kimber to Argo. She'll just take it back corner. Cantu's there for the Eagles. Gutierrez to Anthony. Boy, big swing by her. It's hit way out of bounds.
Good job there by the Bulldogs, Argo, as she came up and got that over and stopped on a dime and didn't hit that net. I mean, it looked like to me she was going to run through it.
14-14. Eagles set Joseph behind the 10-foot line. That's dug on the back row. That's over. Cunningham with a shot for the Eagles, dug by the Bulldogs, and Destiny Johnson hits it into the net.
I think she was just out of position for that shot, just a little off. Checking back in for the Hobbs Eagles is number 6, David, and back to service Sauter.
Eagles lead 15-14. Coda to Kimber. Quick set in the middle of Destiny. Off the Hobbs block and for a Bulldog point.
Great kill there for Destiny Johnson. Checking back in is Natalie Leon for the Bulldogs as Sauter takes a seat for the Hobbs Eagles. I didn't catch who got in.
15-15. Coda with the serve. Eagles set up Cunningham. She'll take cross court. Coda's there. Kimber with the set for Argo. Big swing by her. Blocked at the net, but it's out. Bulldog point.
So the Bulldogs back up by 1. This fourth set, tight. About now is when separation was going on in the first 3 sets.
Coda with the serve up 16-15. Cantu just hits that over the net for the Eagles. Coda sets it up for Argo. Argo blocked at the net. Aguilar there for the Bulldogs. Destiny Johnson hits it over and down for the kill.
Bulldogs have 2 lefties, Johnson and Silva, and they both can hit that ball well.
Bulldogs go up by 2, 17-15. I think that's their largest lead this set, isn't it?
Maybe. It's been back and forth all set long.
Now we got
Coach Stacy Williams asked the official something, so he's going over to talk to the head official.
I don't know that Destiny, she hit that, but she didn't jump, did she? Because if she's back row, she can't jump in front of the 10-foot line, but I don't think she jumped.
I think she just hit it.
Yeah.
I agree. That's what I'm going back in my mind, and I think she just hit it and didn't jump.
And I'm guessing here, but that's the only thing I can think of on that play because it was obviously it was a down kill for the Bulldogs.
Coda Beltran over there, the libero for the Bulldogs, over listening in to the officials, and
I think if they reverse this, Coach Alvin Williams may have an earful.
Gasket.
No, they're not going to. They're going to explain to Coach Stacy Williams why it's still a Bulldog point.
Okay, and she didn't get too upset. I guess whatever it was she was asking, it may have been what you said. She, just took a chance.
Yeah.
See if she could get overturned.
It's as good as a timeout.
Right.
All right, Bulldogs up 17-15. Joseph from behind the 10-foot line, dug by Aguilar. Set Destiny Johnson and blocked at the net for an Eagle point.
Good dive there by Coda Beltran, but just unable to get it. She got a hand on it, but it just went toward the further out to the sideline there.
The Bulldogs lead 17-16 as Kendall Cunningham will go back to serve for the Eagles. That goes to Kimber. Argo to Leon. Back corner shot dug by Joseph. Gutierrez cross court to Anthony. Nice shot by her, but dug by Kimber. Coda sets up Argo, and Argo hits that out for the Bulldogs.
So tied it back up, 17-17. By far the tightest set of the match, as all 3 other sets were. What just happened? We got a timeout?
Timeout Bulldogs.
So a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. So we were talking about it earlier, Robbie. We got a little bit of time here. The Artesia boys football team, the Bulldogs, hosting the Cleveland Storm this weekend. And I was going to say, I don't believe, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, the Bulldogs have not ever defeated Cleveland. And what I was going to say about them, and then the game started a while ago, so we got back to the volleyball game. But Cleveland, and you said Cleveland and Rio Rancho kind of seemed like they're a step up, and La Cueva too, up in Albuquerque. But what I was going to say, every year when I see those teams come on the field, they look like a junior college. I mean, they're so big compared to us. And we always have a couple of big guys too, but they got big guys all the way across the front lines. Everybody's big and just a lot of speed. And when they're almost 3 times bigger than us in terms of population. And so that's a big deal. You got a lot more athletes to choose from.
Oh, absolutely. When you got 2,400 students to choose from, and it just takes 10 more It doesn't take much.
Right.
All right, tied up 17-17, fourth set here. Eagles lead in sets 2-1. Aguilar to Argo, cross court to Leon. She puts that down for the kill.
Great set. Set her right on the net. She just slammed it straight down. As checking back into the ball game for the Bulldogs is Silva and Morrison, as Perseus Aguilar and Destiny Johnson take a seat. And for the Hobbs Eagles, they had somebody check in. I didn't catch the number.
Bulldogs up 18-17. Silva with the serve. Cantu to Gutierrez. Across to Anthony. Big swing by her. Off the Bulldog block of Morrison and Leon. And down for an Eagle point.
I think it was, I think Jimenez took a seat. Came in and taking a seat was Cunningham, as Wisdom will take a seat, and coming in for her and going back to serve is Clay for the Hobbs Eagles.
Tied back up, 18-18. And Clay serves it into the net, so Bulldogs go up 19-18. Bulldogs up 19-18. Charity Argo back to serve for the Bulldogs. Good serve by Charity. Jimenez to Gutierrez. Joseph, big swing. Cross-court shot is in. Tied back up, 19-19. Boy, this is a good set.
Good set. Sauter checks back in for the Hobbs Eagles as David will take a seat.
Cameron Cantu back to serve, the libero for the Hobbs Eagles. Again, she'll serve from the far left corner, left side of the court. And that'll go to Coda. Nice pass. Argo back set to Leon, and that's off the Hobbs Eagle block. That's a carry. So the Bulldogs get the point. It's a lift anyway.
Or a double hit. It went off of her twice too. So one of those three things happened.
Yeah, I went back. She did a lift.
She did like that.
Yeah, so. Leon with the serve, up 20-19. Cantu. Gutierrez takes it over, but Silva's there. Argo takes it over on the second shot, but Gutierrez there. Back to Argo. Quick set in the middle, and that's out, and that was Harvey. Harvey's hit went wide left.
Leon will take a seat. Coda Beltran checks back in for the Bulldogs. All tied up, 20-20.
So the middles are taut on that quick set right there. If there's one blocker to go right or left of them, and it was just out of bounds as she tried to go left.
Cunningham checks back in for Jimenez for the Hobbs Eagles.
Gutierrez back to serve for the Eagles. Coda to Argo. Back to Coda. She just takes it over. Free ball. Cantu to Gutierrez. Cross to Joseph. Big swing by her. Argo tried to dig that as she went down the line. Unable to do it.
And that's number 24 on the kills for Joseph.
Eagles go up 21-20. Again, they win this set. They win the match because they're up 2-1. Coda, nice pass to Argo. Back set to Kimber. Cross-court shot off of Gutierrez for the Bulldog point.
Checking back in, Johnson for Silva for the Bulldogs as Morrison will go back to serve. Tied up, 21-21.
That's the fifth kill for Kimber. Kimber. Served by Morrison. It's off of Cantu, and that's going to fall down for a Bulldog point. Bulldogs go up by one. 22-21. Great serve by Morrison, and we're going to have a timeout by Hobbs.
So back and forth, Robbie. Great set here as the Bulldogs battling to stay in this match. They got to win it to keep it going and play that fifth set. If they lose, as you said, then Hobbs will win 3-1.
And I believe we don't have a tournament this weekend. At least I didn't show it on my calendar. So the next Artesia volleyball game will be here, home against Carlsbad next Tuesday on the 21st.
Okay. So the Lady Bulldogs hosting another home game. Traveled a lot early and then getting some of these in a row games, although they were up at the Zia Classic in Roswell this weekend. But last Tuesday night home, this Tuesday night home, and the next game not until next Tuesday night.
I think it's next 5 Tuesday night games are all home, so don't miss them, folks. Plan on it and come on out and watch these girls play. They're fun. All right, Bulldogs up 22-21. Morrison back to serve again. Bulldogs need this set to take it to 5. Good serve by, wow, I said good serve, but it was out. just barely out. So tied back up, 22-22.
Artesia Aguilar is going to come in, and taking a seat for the Bulldogs will be Kenna Morrison.
That's a defensive change. Want Aguilar in there for serve. That's going to carry out for Joseph. So the Bulldogs go to 23. Eagles 22. Kimber Beltran back to serve. Sophomore setter. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez. Set Joseph from behind the 10-foot line, and what a rocket by that young lady.
That's number 25, I think, for her.
Wow,
that's
incredible. 25 kills.
Cantu takes a seat, and coming in for her is number 6, David.
Tied up 23-23. Eagles with the serve. Coda. Kimber cross court to Argo. Argo with the swing off the block. Joseph digs that on the back row. Gutierrez cross to Anthony. Big swing by her. Dug by Coda. Kimber will come across to Argo again. Argo with the roll shot. Dug. Oh, wait. I thought it was going to be dug by the Eagles, but it wasn't. So point for the Bulldogs.
Checking back in is Leon for the Artesia Bulldogs, and Harvey will take a seat. Also have we're going to have a timeout taken by Hobbs. So 24-23 point. What is it called? Game point?
Set point.
Set point.
Yeah. So just to recap real quick, Hobbs won the first set 25-14. They won the second set 25-16, and we were talking in between, boy, this doesn't look good.
Yeah.
We ain't go home early.
Right.
And then the Bulldogs come back, win the third set 25-15, and now they're up 24-23 in the fourth set.
Battling are the Lady Bulldogs. One more point here, and we're 2-2 going to set number 5.
And we went 5 sets with them this past Saturday, so here we are again. All right, Coda Beltran with the serve for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get this point. We go to 5 sets. Serve is a good one. Cantu right up on the net. And a swing by Argo that's hitting to the net. The Eagles unable to get that over. Bulldog point, and the Bulldogs win 25-23.
Big win for the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Set 5 coming up. We're going to take a break. Stay tuned.
It's Chevy Truck Month at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. Right now, you'll receive $1,000 in GM accessories when you purchase a new 2021 or 2022 Chevy Silverado, Colorado, Suburban, or Tahoe. So, will it be floor liners or a kicker tailgate audio system? It's all up to you. Hurry in today to Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia, or buy online at guychevy.com.
Making a great deal better every day.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Holy guacamole! The best guacamole in the Pecos Valley is at La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia. Holy guacamole! Everything is coming in fresh by the truckload. Avocados, green chilies, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. The makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole!
ENMU Athletics is back. Be sure and make your plans to come out September 16th through the 18th for the largest collegiate rodeo in the Southwest, as ENMU hosts the College Days Rodeo at the ENMU Rodeo Arena. ENMU football also continues their home schedule September 18th at noon versus Texas A&M Kingsville, sponsored by the Eastern New Mexico News and Seaver Sports Medicine. Be sure and get your tickets today for both events by calling 575-562-2153 or by visiting GoEasternAthletics.com.
Many times, patients require skilled care for short-term illnesses, temporary help after hospitalization or rehabilitation after a major surgery, and many more conditions that can be handled in the comfort of your home. J&J Home Care stands ready to provide such care when you or your family members need it. Our highly experienced nurses, therapists, and aides have been serving Artesia and the surrounding community for more than 20 years. To learn more about the services available at J&J Home Care, call 746-2892 or visit us at 1301 West Grand in Artesia.
Well, welcome back, Bulldog fans. Set number 5, Hobbs with the serve.
Anthony, roll shot is going to be out of bounds. So in case you don't know, most of y'all probably do. 5th set, the first one to 15, got to win by 2.
Strickland checking in for Anthony. And on the Bulldog side, we have Lewis checking in for Morrison. Sorry, Robbie.
No, you're good. Bulldogs up 1-0 here. Charity Argo back to serve. Cantu to Gutierrez. She takes it over. Silver there for the Bulldogs. Argo cross court to Kimber. Dug on the back row by Cantu for the Eagles. Cross court set to Joseph. She just takes that across to Kimber. Argo back set to Coda. Coda from the 10-foot line. Dug by the Eagles. Quick shot by Joseph. Dug by Silver. Argo back set to Lewis and blocked at the net by the Eagles as Lewis.
That was Strickland with that dig, and you were trying to get her numbers. It's the first time for her to be in, as checking in for the Bulldogs will be Morrison, and Lewis will take a seat.
Thank you for that, because we did write her in.
Yep.
Cantu back to serve, tied up 1-1. Silva gets that up in the air. Coda quickly to Leon, dug up by Strickland. Set to Joseph. Bulldogs get a hand on that. Leon got a hand on that, but it went out of bounds, so Eagle point.
So when I interrupted you so rudely just a minute ago, you were talking about 5th set only goes to 15.
Correct.
So.
Yep, 5th set goes to 15, win by 2. So it's real important. You get up 7, 8, 9 here. It's like 20. Eagles lead 2-1. And that hits the net and stays in. Had to wait for the referee on that one.
Well, I was scanning and I saw that the official over in the far corner. She did point down with her, but you're right. The other official, the ref up top did too.
Eagles up 3-1. They'll go to Silva. Quick get Argo. Quick set to Leon. She puts it cross court and down. Boy, there was a lane right there. She saw it and she put it right there.
Checking back in for the Bulldogs is going to be number 2, Elena Harvey, as Coda Beltran will take a seat. And also checking back in will be Lewis, and she'll come in for Morrison.
Looks like Coach Allen Williams wants Lewis in for blocking purposes and hitting. Bulldogs trail 2-3, and that's going to sell out on Leon. So Eagles go up 4-2.
Coda Beltran checks back in, as does Morrison for the Bulldogs, down, like you said, by 2 points here. And going back to serve will be Gutierrez for the Hobbs Eagles.
Eagles up 4-2, 5th set here for all the marbles. Coda, nice pass to Argo, back set to Kimber. Cross-court shot dug by Gutierrez. And Joseph not able to get that over for the Eagles. So the Bulldogs get that point.
Destiny Johnson will check back in. Silva will take a seat for the Bulldogs, and go back to serve will be Morrison.
Bulldogs 3, Eagles 4. Joseph pass to Gutierrez, back to Joseph. Big swing by her. Coda dug on the back row. Argo back to Coda. Free ball for the Eagles. Cantu to Gutierrez. Quick set to Joseph. Off the block, dug by Argo for the Bulldogs. Coda cross court to Kimber, and she hits it in the net.
Joseph was right up there on that line. 2 big swings. She already has 26 kills, but the Bulldogs able to dig him up. Just couldn't get it over the net on that last swing. Checking back in was Wisdom Anthony for the Hobbs Eagles, and Strickland will take a seat.
Eagles up 5-3. Coda pass to Kimber. She just tips that over. Eagles hit it back over. Bulldogs set up their offense. Cross-court set to Kimber. Dug by the Eagles. Argo back set to Johnson. Johnson back row shot, and that'll be a point for the Bulldogs. Went off 3 Eagles.
Yeah, that was one of those tip drills. It just kept tipping backwards.
Tip, tip, tip.
Yep, tri-tip. That sounds good. I haven't had supper. Tri-tip sounds good. I haven't had tri-tip in a long time.
Bulldogs trail 4-5. Kimber with the serve. Cantu with the pass for the Eagles. Gutierrez set up Anthony. Anthony, big hit, but dug by Coda, goes over. Gutierrez sets up Cunningham. Cunningham cross-court shot dug by Kimber. Coda comes to Argo. Big swing by her. Blocked by the Eagles, but it goes out.
Tied back up on that big swing by Argo, 5-5.
Okay, now this is fun.
It is. Exciting.
I love this. Kimber back to serve for the Bulldogs. Cantu, nice pass. Gutierrez set Anthony. Anthony, big swing. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Johnson and Harvey.
Big time block, because that was a huge swing over there by number 4, Wisdom Anthony. And they just put that right back down on Hobbs' side.
Boy, one of the best plays in volleyball was big swing and just to block it right back down. Oh, that crawled over the net by Kimber. That hit the net like twice on the top of it and then just rolled on over.
Oh, my goodness. Coach Stacy Williams with the Hobbs Eagles calls the timeout, Robbie. It is a lot of fun. Volleyball is fun to watch.
Bulldogs up 7-5. Yeah, so that's just fun.
So I think it was 5-4 when we started this serve. So we've rolled off 3 in a row. Coach Williams for Hobbs says, let's take a timeout right here. It is only to 15. So like you said, it feels tighter when you're like this, and for obvious reason.
It does. Bulldogs got 5 seniors on the roster: Alexa Silva, Cora Cox, Lillian Lewis, Ashlyn Rodriguez, and Natalie Leon. Of course, Ashlyn had knee surgery this week, and we continue to. It went well, and hope she heals quickly and able to come back. So basically, got 4 seniors playing. As we resume play, Bulldogs up 7-5, and Kimber Beltran to serve for the Bulldogs. Cantu with the pass for the Eagles. He's going to set Joseph behind the 10-foot line, and boy, she put a shot swing on that ball, and Coda couldn't dig it.
27 for her as number 6 checks back in. That's David for the libero Cantu. And Sauter back to serve for the Eagles.
Bulldogs lead 7-6. 5th set, going to 15. Kimber across to Argo. Big swing by her, and she puts it down. Boy, she put it inside that block, and the Eagles couldn't get it up.
Leon checks back in for the Bulldogs. Is taking a seat will be Harvey.
That's the 6th kill for Charity. Coda goes back to serve for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs now up by 2, 8-6. Good serve by Coda. Anthony to Gutierrez. Back to Anthony. Corner shot by her is good.
That's one of those, she looked and found that spot and just pushed it right into the spot where the Bulldogs weren't. Good job there by the Hobbs Eagles.
That's the 7th kill for Anthony.
Now Coach Williams for the Bulldogs calls a timeout. So the Bulldogs lead 8-7 here in set number 5, but we were up by 2, and so he says, let's take a quick timeout and talk about it.
So the Bulldogs, basically with 4 seniors and missing Cora Cox tonight, got 3 seniors that are actually having a playing time tonight. So fairly young, Joby. It's kind of what I was looking at or getting at. They're looking good for years to come with 3 sophomores on the team and the rest juniors.
And those Beltran sisters, they're quite a duo. So
they are.
It's fun to know that we get them back next year, both of them, because we're junior and a sophomore. And not that all of them aren't fun to watch, but just talking about the youth.
Yeah. Did you get to play with any of your brothers?
I did not. We were 3 years apart, so we never got to play any sports competitively together until my brothers were in college. They played against each other at university level.
Bulldogs lead 8-7. Eagles with the serve. Pass by the Bulldogs to Leon. Argo will take that over for the Bulldogs. Cunningham gets it up and right on the net for Anthony, and she just missed that. She put her left hand up there and couldn't get it over.
I was going to say she was trying to just put it over on the far side of the court, and it did cross the net.
I think what happens, you go up to hit with your right hand, and the set's too long, so you try to get it with your left hand because it's already past you.
Yep.
Bulldogs up 9-7. Alexis Silva.
Gutierrez checked back in, sorry.
Okay, no, we're good. Silva to serve for the Bulldogs. Joseph Gutierrez sets Joseph behind the 10-foot line. Dug by Coda for the Bulldogs. Kimber, quick set to Argo. Big swing by her. Dug by Joseph for the Eagles. Across to Anthony. Big swing by her. Off the Bulldog block and the Eagle point.
So again, nip and tuck. Set 4 was this way. Bulldogs come out on top, and now only going to 15. Still got to win by 2. Bulldogs lead by 1, 9-8. And we've got some changing going on here as number 1, Jalen Strickland will check back in. And number 4, Wisdom Anthony will take a seat. And now Coach Williams on the Bulldog side going to make a change too, as coming back in will be Gabby Galindo for Kenna Morrison.
Bulldogs lead 9-8. 5th set here. First team to 15 wins or by 2. Strickland serve goes to Coda. Off of her. Argo chases it down. Silva gets it over the net. Cantu to Gutierrez. Cross court to Joseph. Her tip shot is dug by Argo. Silva gets it over, and that's dug by the Eagles. Oh. They can't get it over the net. Great job by Silva.
Amazing job by the Lady Bulldogs. As it looked like for sure we weren't going to get that, Robbie. We get it. And not only that, we make a great play to get it back over, and Hobbs can't get it to us. And we go up by 2, 10-8, and Coach Stacy Williams will call another timeout. And so we've seen a lot of timeouts called in this 5-set match.
We have, and this is right. It's non-district play. Obviously, we're in different classifications. So the coach is getting a lot of work in here. Pressure on the teams, playing under the pressure. Every serve counts. Every pass counts. And so just coach is making sure everything's right and talking it through with them right now. So as you said, a lot of coaching going on during this 5th set.
Checking back in for the Bulldogs for Gabby Galindo is going to be Lillian Lewis. And Bulldogs up by 2, 10-8, going to 15. As Coach Williams, Alan Williams, talking and making sure, looking at their setup, making sure they're in the right spots.
All right, Bulldogs up 10-8 here in the 5th set. Sets are even, 2-2. Charity Argo back to serve for the Bulldogs. Good serve by her. Cantu to Gutierrez, going to set Joseph. Joseph with the big swing, and she gets her 28th kill of the night.
Yeah, she's in that spot right there as Sauter checks back in for number 6, David, for the Hobbs Eagles. But in that spot, she has been deadly.
Oh, gosh.
Also checking in, we're going to have a change here for the Bulldogs as Galindo will check back in for Lewis.
Cantu back to serve for the Eagles. Bulldogs up by 1, 10-9. That serve will go to Coda. Coda to Argo. Leon, roll shot dug by Joseph. We're just going to have a free ball for Artesia. Coda pass to Argo. Quick set in the middle, Leon, and she gets it through the block and down for the Bulldog point.
There's that favorite play of yours, the quick set.
It is. I love it. It's a fast offense.
All right. Coda will take a seat. Coming in for her is Harvey for the Bulldogs. And back to serve. It's the one that just got the kill, Leon.
And for Leon, that's her 8th kill of the night. Bulldogs up 11-9. That's on the net. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Dug by Joseph. And quickly hit over is number 8. That's Souter. And down for the Eagle point.
Coda Beltran checks back in. Leon will take a seat. Also coming in for Gutierrez will be Cunningham for the Hobbs Eagles. Bulldogs up by 1, 11-10, and Hobbs serve.
Gutierrez back to serve for the Eagles. Oh, that's going to be out. Silva had to dive for that, and it went off of her over the net and out of bounds. So, man, all tied up 11-11. We should have just played the 4.
Can't ask for much more than this.
No,
Very
it's
exciting.
Nobody can get a big lead here. Eagles with the serve. Silva to Argo. Back set to Kimber. Blocked.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Bulldog point.
Johnson will check back in for Silva for the Artesia Bulldogs. Also coming back into the ballgame will be Morrison, and she'll come in for Galindo. As going back to serve will be Morrison, and the Bulldogs back up by 1, 12-11.
Kenna, sophomore, right side hitter. Good serve by her. Cantu, nice pass to Gutierrez. Big swing by Joseph off the Bulldog block. Dug by Morrison. Argo back to Coda. Coda hits it into the net. First time we've seen her do that all night.
12-12 as coming back in for Strickland will be Wisdom Anthony. And back to serve will be the big hitter, Joseph, for the Hobbs Eagles.
That serve will go out of bounds. Out of bounds. Good job by Cota. Oh, no. No.
What did they call?
Oh, my gosh. The head umpire overruled the line judge on that. You can't do that in the fifth set, 13-12. Oh, my gosh. All right, Eagles up 13-12. Joseph with the serve. Cota with the pass. Kimber. Harvey will get that over. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez, setting up Anthony. Anthony with the roll shot, dug by Silva. Hit over by Cota for the Bulldogs, dug by Joseph. Gutierrez sets Anthony. Big shot by her, down for the Eagle point. Eagles go up 14-12. So match point here, Eagles.
Coach Stacy Williams will take another timeout for the Hobbs Eagles. And so what you tell us again what happened there, Robbie.
So what happened, she took a big swing and it hit towards the back line. It looked like it was past the line. Your line judge is standing right there. She calls it out. And the head judge that's standing up on the stand overrules her and says it's in. And that's so frustrating as a line judge because she was like 4 feet from the call. And you get overruled like that, and you're thinking, why am I here?
And, you know, I was going to make the line judge to me looked like she originally went like this and then come up. And I think maybe, I don't know, like she pointed down and then came up. Maybe that's why she overruled her. I don't know.
Because when I didn't see her come up. When I looked, she was
already pointing up.
She pointed,
right?
No, she pointed down. She was like, that's, oh, you're right. You're right. It was out. All right. Match point right here. That goes to Cota. Cota to Kimber, over to Johnson. Johnson swing, back corner. Joseph on the pass. That'll fall on the Eagle side for Bulldog point. Oh, one more. 13-14, Bulldogs trail. My scoreboard was in the right place that time.
Helped us that time.
Hit the scoreboard and fell back on the Eagle side. All right, Kimber Beltran back to serve. Cantu with the pass. Anthony hit it over. Free ball for Artesia. Cota to Kimber. Quick set in the middle. Johnson tip shot dug by Cantu. Gutierrez sets up Anthony. Roll shot by her. Dug by Argo. Kimber backs it to Johnson. Johnson big swing dug by Joseph. Cantu will get it to Anthony. Free ball for Artesia again. Cota to Kimber. Kimber cross court set to Argo. Big swing by her and down for the Bulldogs. They tie it up at 14. Woo! Good shot by Argo. That is her 7th kill on the night.
Great passing and setting right there for the Bulldogs. Argo finishes it with the kill.
All right, back to serve. Kimber Beltran, sophomore setter. Good serve to Cantu. Cantu to Gutierrez. She takes it over. Argo, Kimber, Kraus back to Argo. Big swing by her and down. Bulldogs up 15-14. 8th kill for Argo.
One of the Bulldogs on the bench thought we had won.
Oh,
she was out there.
ran out.
They said, we're not done yet.
At first she thought it was 15 is over.
Yeah.
Got to win by 2. Bulldogs up 15-14. Fans on their feet. Kimber with the serve. Cantu with the pass to Gutierrez to Joseph from behind the 10-foot line. Dug by Kimber, but they can't chase it down.
That's another kill. That's her 28th kill. And that one from behind the 10-foot line.
Wow.
She's good. Number 6 checks back in for, that's David checking back in for the libero.
All right, tied up 15-15. Eagles with the serve. Cota, pass to Kimber. Kimber across to Argo. Swing by her. Back corner is out. Eagles go up 16-15.
So Sauter back to serve.
Match point.
Match point.
The serve will go to Cota. Nice pass to Kimber. Quick set in the middle. Johnson. Roll shot by her. Dug by Sauter. Gutierrez just gets it up off scoreboard. Joseph takes it over. Cota. Kimber. Cross court to Argo. Argo. Big swing. Oh, they called Argo in the net. They called Argo in the net. And that's going to be the match. Eagles win 17-15.
Wow.
That's a tough call because she swung hard. And a lot of times the ball will hit the net. but he's saying it was her hand, so it's over.
All right, so we're going to keep it right here, Robin. We used all of our timeouts. It went all the way through, so we're going to have, I think we'll have Coach come up to visit with us, so we're going to keep it here. Next game for the Lady Bulldogs is next Tuesday night. We'll be right here at Bulldog Pit, taking on the Carlsbad Cave girls. And, of course, we've got a game this week, football. We've talked about it quite a bit here tonight. The Artesia Bulldogs hosting the Cleveland Storm, who will be coming down from Rio Rancho to play the Bulldogs here at Bulldog Bowl. And I'm looking to see if we've got, and she's talking to one of the Bulldog players, so we're going to have, I think we'll have Coach up here in just a minute, Robbie.
I think Gene brought us supper.
Gene brought us supper.
He's got a brown bag there. It looks like a little oil on the side.
Is that tri-tip? I could take some of that. Talked about that tri-tip.
He did.
All right, well, I'm going to turn it over to Coach
Llewellyn.
She's going to get some stats for you together.
So the Bulldogs, great match tonight. They came out slow as they fell 25-14 and 25-16 to the Hobbs Eagles, and then with the whole momentum shift, we talked about it, and a little change-ups by Coach Allen Williams for the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs win the third set 25-15. Then they win the fourth set 25-23. And then lose that fifth set 17-15.
Tough night in terms of just both teams playing tough. It was a great night. It was a great time to watch the Hobbs Eagles, Artesia Bulldogs. Okay, here we go. Coach is with you, so I'm going to turn it over.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
How are you?
If I still have a voice left, I'm good.
Well, Joby warmed up those earphones for you, so
yes,
they're nice and warm. You're good to go. Okay, so a great match tonight. I mean, came out slow the first two sets, came back strong, and just weren't able to pull it out there. So tell us what y'all saw and your assessment of the game tonight.
So last three games, we were playing Bulldog ball. We were playing aggressive, hitting, doing what we needed to do, serving aggressively, putting balls into play, passing ball, digging, reading those hitters, adjusting to it, making those adjustments. First two games, man, that's hard. When you see the girls work so hard and we come out in a game like that and get such a slow start, it's hard when you play a tough group like this. Hobbs came out very aggressive. Their serves looked really good, kept us, out of system most of the time, and we just couldn't make anything finish. But yeah, we want to forget those first couple of games tonight. So
well,
it's getting that better.
I think they came back, right? You can draw something good out of anything.
Right.
And we need those faster starts. We need to come out ready to play, not wait two sets and then decide, okay, let's start playing. As you mentioned, I talked about it a lot. We got more insistent. Our passing became a lot better, which kept us in system. So they looked really good the third, fourth, and fifth set.
Right. And that fire, that teamwork that they needed,
Yep.
the communication that needed to happen, and just, the confidence level, of just bringing that back. Like, hey, you've got this. You can put those balls in play. You pass how many balls, all weekend, and,
Yes.
and just building that confidence back up in those girls, and that fire kind of took place, and they relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, and
So-
the offense sped up a little bit too. It was a little quicker passes, sets. They were able to get up before the blocks got there, so noticed that happening a little more those last ones too.
Well, yeah, and that's the offense we usually
Yes.
run and we push in practice. And so when that high ball, they've got a big team. And so when we're hitting on them, big blockers like that, they have all day to
Yeah.
sit there on us. So we discussed that, in a timeout of we got to get the ball, more in that in-between position and start outplaying the blockers on that
Yeah.
side and going a lot faster. Yeah.
Yeah, and notice that the third, fourth, and fifth set, it
Yes.
was a much quicker game, which we like to see.
Yes. And then it makes it funner,
It
right?
does. It's more fun.
Yes.
You got some stats for us?
Yes. So we had top kills tonight. 11 from Charity, and really came out slamming the ball in those last couple of games. So that was fun to watch, but she stepped up and got those in. Coda tonight with 27 digs. Lex right behind her with 14. Next person, Natalie, came out today with quite a few kills, 10 kills. And that's the most we've seen from her in the last couple of games. So I'm excited that we're able to get that ball to her in the middle. And even on the outside, she had some wonderful, hits where we're running a fast ball to her and she's ready, and that's straight down, right around the 10-foot line. So
Yeah, absolutely. what I pointed out to Joby, too, is y'all getting a lot of players in. I know we're missing Cora tonight, but got a lot of players in, a lot of experience. Got 4 seniors that are actually playing with Ashlyn, who's out. So just it's a young team to an extent,
yes,
with a little bit of experience in the senior leadership. So,
and it's great, that those seniors have. Yes, Cora, if you're listening, we miss you.
Yes.
We can't wait to get you back. So, but yeah, the leadership has been unbelievable, and it's nice to see not only the leadership from the seniors, but the juniors are stepping in, helping those sophomores, in certain situations, talking to them, and that fires all the way around. So.
Okay. Well, Coach, as always, next game next Tuesday. Is that right? No tournament this weekend?
Correct. We are not playing this weekend. The JV will be here. So if
Okay.
you guys are out and about, those of you that are listening, we are going to have a JV tournament. Our freshmen are playing in that, and then both JV teams.
Okay.
And then we've got a couple of them Friday and Saturday.
And next varsity game next Tuesday night, home against Carlsbad.
Yes.
All right.
Correct. And then we'll be on the road to Rio Rancho after that.
Yeah, for the Rio Rancho Jamboree.
Yes.
It's always fun.
That is fun because we see some big schools up
Yep.
there and some 4A schools we don't get to see.
Okay.
So St. Pius, Albuquerque Academy.
Yep.
Some of those other schools we haven't seen.
Well, Coach, as always, you don't have to do this, but thank you for coming up and,
Yes,
and sharing some inside the game with us and taking the time to do it. We appreciate you guys and looking forward to next Tuesday night.
Of course. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, folks, we're going to wrap this up tonight. Thank you for tuning in, 990 AM, 93.7 FM, KSVPTV.com. However you watch or listen, we always appreciate you tuning in. On behalf of Diane, Joby, Gene, Dow, and myself, thank you for tuning in tonight. And are you saying you didn't do anything? You set this whole thing up, and you're about to tear it all down. So Gene looked at me funny. So as always, folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. Have a great night. And as always, we appreciate our Bulldogs.
That concludes this broadcast of Bulldog Sports on KSVP AM and